yourself a
Yo,
gun.
I'm living in this time behind enemy lines, so I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
My first album had no famous guest appearances. The outcome, I'm crowned the best lyricist. Many years on this professional level. Why would you question who's better? The world is still mine. Tattoos rare with Godson across the belly. The boss of rap. You saw me in belly with thoughts like that. To take it back to Africa, I did it with Biggie. Me and Tupac were soldiers of the same struggle. You lames to huddle, your team shook. I feel the wrath of a killer. Cause this is my football field. Throwing passes from a barrel, shoulder pads apparel. But the QB don't stand for no quarterback. Every word is like a sawed-off blast, cause y'all all soft, and I'm the black hearse that came to haul y'all ass in. This for the hood by the corner store. Many try, many die. Come at nines if you want a war. Get it bloody. I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
Yo, I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. And if I wasn't, I must have been Escobar. You know the kid got his chip two-faced, hair-parted with a barber's preciseness. Brave-hearted for life is return of the golden child, son of a blues player. So who are you, player? Y'all waited the true saviors, puffin' that tropical. Cups of that vodka too, poppy juice, toe up. Wake up in the hospital, throw up, never. Remember, I do this through righteous steps. You Judas thought I was gone, so in light of my death, y'all been all happy-go-lucky. Bunch of shambles, call me Godson. With my pants low, I don't die slow. Put them rags up like Petey Pablo. This is NASDAQ dough in my NASCAR with this Nas flow. What could beat that? Not a soul reppin'. Hit the record store, never let me go. Get my whole collection, yeah. I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
It's the return of the Prince, the boss. This is real hardcore, kid rockin' limp biscuits off. Sip crisp, get chips, risk bliss, I floss. Stick shift, look sick up in that box, the Porsche with the top cut off. Rich kids go and cop the sauce. They don't know about the blocks I'm on. And everybody wanna know where the kid go, where he rest at, where he shop at and dress at. Know he got dough, where does he live? Is he still in the bridge? Does he really know how ill it he is? Got all of y'all watching my moves, my watching my jewels. Hop in my coupe, dodge interviews like that. It's not only my jewels, ice anything, plenty chains. Look at my tennis shoes, I ice that. Who am I? The back twister, lingerie ripper, automatic leg spreader. Quick the brain getter, keep it a gangster with ya. I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun.
I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Woke up this morning.
Yeah,
You got yourself a gun.
yeah.
Got yourself a
Yo,
gun.
I'm living in this time behind enemy lines, so I got mine, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so you try to front, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya.
Got yourself a gun.
My first album had no famous guest appearances. The outcome, I'm crowned the best lyricist. Many years on this professional level. Why would you question who's better? The world is still mine. Tattoos rare with Godson across the belly. The boss of rap. You saw me in belly with thoughts like that. To take it back to Africa, I did it with Biggie. Me and Tupac were soldiers of the same struggle. You lames to huddle, your team shook. I feel the wrath of a killer. Cause this is my football field. Throwing passes from a barrel, shoulder pads apparel. But the QB don't stand for no quarterback. Every word is like a sawed-off blast, cause y'all all soft, and I'm the black hearse that came to haul y'all ass in. This for the hood by the corner store. Many try, many die. Come at nines if you want a war. Get it bloody. I got mine, I hope ya
got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want. So you try to front, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
Yo, I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. And if I wasn't, I must have been Escobar. You know the kid got his chip too fixed, hair-parted with a barber's preciseness. Brave-hearted for life is return of the golden child, son of a blues player. So who are you, player? Y'all waited the true saviors, puffin' that tropical. Cups of that vodka too, poppy juice, toe up. Wake up in the hospital, throw up, never. Remember, I do this through righteous steps. You Judas thought I was gone, so in light of my death, y'all been all happy-go-lucky. Bunch of Sambos, call me godson. With my pants low, I don't die slow. Put them rags up like Petey Pablo. This is NASDAQ though, in my NASCAR with this Nas flow. What could beat that? Not a soul reppin'. Hit the record store, never let me go. Get my whole collection, yeah. I got mine, I hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want. So you try to front, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
It's the return of the Prince, the boss. This is real hardcore, kid rockin' limp biscuits off. Sip crisp, get chips, risk bliss, I floss. Stick shift, look sick up in that box to Porsche with the top cut off. Rich kids go and cop the sauce. They don't know about the blocks I'm on. And everybody wanna know where the kid go, where he rest at, where he shop at and dress at. Know he got dough, where does he live? Is he still in the bridge? Does he really know how ill it he is? Got all of y'all watching my moves, my watching my jewels. Hop in my coupe, dodge interviews like that. It's not only my jewels, ice anything, plenty chains. Look at my tennis shoes, I ice that. Who am I? The back twister, lingerie ripper, automatic leg spreader, quicker brain getter, keep it a gangster with ya. I got mine, I hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want. So you try to front, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You ain't real, hope ya
Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun.
I got mine, I hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You from the hood, I hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
You want beef, hope ya
Got yourself a gun.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want. So you try to front, hope ya
In a world where you've constantly been told what you can't do, who will you choose to be when presented with something different? Ask your healthcare provider what could be.
As an older adult, I didn't want to spend all my time binge watching television, so I said, let me go back to school.
Yo, you know every time you come home, you got to murk something.
Stop! It's the motherfucking remix!
Yeah, Harlem and TS. Who in the world want a problem with that? I'm on real. I heard Harlem is bad. I know we had to do Who in the world want a problem with that? Yeah, Harlem and TS. Who in the world want a problem with that? I'm on real. I heard Harlem is bad. I know we had to do Who in the world want a problem with that?
I said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. I said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back.
Yo,
Lean back, come on.
You know it's deja vu, and the day y'all do, it'll be the day y'all bleed. Rich minus 80 degrees, king of Harlem, ain't nobody made me leave. Who else could take 5 years off? Cold turkey, come back and fly lids off. Catch front, leave them leaning like Smirnoff. If haters wanna hate, then it's their loss. Come up in the rucker with all my jigs on. Car grill so big you can cook a steak on. People hear Mace gone, wanna get their Mace on. You a hot 16, I'm a very great song. They beating on the DJ before the Mace song. You play Clark King, you better have your cape on. Plenty goons, mansion, mini room, my necklace, 2 X's and 3 Benny Booms. Lean back, and lean back, cause he's back, come on. Lean back, lean back, lean back, The C's back, come on.
You don't want no problems with Harlem. You don't want no problems with the boogie down Bronxter. You don't want no drama with the blonde bomber. Original Don Dada of the blonde bottle. The model for white America. Then Joe, the spokesperson for the Latino. Then we got Mace back to represent everything else in between, including the percentages of the rest we don't. The best from each coast, the Midwest to the dirty, even further to Miami, all the way back to California. Hey, it'd probably be best right now if I want Dre. Get on the horn with him, tell him about the storm coming all our way. So tell a pal, grab a gal right now, get on the floor while I wait. Shake that ass a little more my way. But baby, I don't dance, not that I can't, there's a pistol in my pants. Come on.
My niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. I said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back.
Hey,
come
yo,
on.
Red make pop, but I'm hot like an out of state spot. And anybody think I'm not, you found in the vacant lot. You don't really wanna run with the one chick who smokes Dutchess for lunches. The Castle Hill, I ain't lung chick. Now's the era for the terror squad. Fun Prospect, Sunshine, Getty Crack, and Remy Ma. It's not a chick in this game, want it. My 16 so mean, put 20 G's in my chain on it. Quick to flip, I ain't the average chick. I'm packing a Mac in the back of the 45 past 6. And you know I got enough goons to crush a country. Any dude disrespecting pun, he better plan to run. See you bring your mans and then we handle them. Then we gon' Timberland trample them. Then we pullin' cans on them. Lean back cause I ain't never worried. See I'm forever glory, smacking up any chick in my terror.
Said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. I said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. No Judas or Commodus, the King's brother Abel is able to stop me, nigga, not me. Got the streets asking damn who could top he. Summer Jam killed it, man, and did it all with one beat. I guess I'm bi-coastal now. Took a down south brother to bring your boy out. What? As the wheel keeps spinning, I can hear niggas thinking crack at one hit, then he out. Nope. Joey, bring them semis out. Force you and yours, pour a little Henny out. With so much rappers acting in the game, I had to tell them put the mic away and run and go and get your Emmys out. Lean back, motherfucker, this here's a 3-P, we back at the rucker. It's good, dope, crack, preach it to your brother, the mic, more rap, and peaching your motherfucker. My niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. I said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.
Black song, black song, black song, black song.
Yeah. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white.
Boy, sounds familiar
Road
right
trip,
now.
yeah, I'm trafficking the white.
Sound like a made man.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail.
Real nigga shit.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white.
True story.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail.
Started off as fans, heard about me through they mans. Heard how I put them white bricks inside of pants. No skateboard shit, I ain't talking bands. Got a 12-gauge chopper in the barrel largest cans. 40s on that hoe, got them in the trance. Got her dancing shoes on, she say she like the way it dance. Yeah, get money, count bands. Where I'm from, motherfucker, see them grams, equal grams. About that pistol play, better check my resume. Not the 50 out, couldn't have had a better day. You niggas caught up in the hype, these niggas daydreaming shit, and I was trafficking the white.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let
What you know about it, nigga? Realest nigga in it, extra hard about me, nigga. Clock and a beam, real nigga team. I'm just trying to see the life from a dollar and a dream. 5 for the 50, 10 for the 100. And my birds half a quarter, I ain't look back from 100 bricks later. Album in the label. Gotta thank the streets cause they put food on my table. Interstate hot, undercover Tahoe. Talking codes to my drivers. Watch out for them potholes. Conspiracy, nigga. Seriously, nigga. You don't wanna go against that grand jury, nigga. So when I see you in the club with your jury, nigga, about them bricks you sold, I ain't hearing it, nigga. Road trip, shit, I'm trafficking the white. You call with this shit, I might get light, yeah.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white.
Yeah.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail tonight. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white.
Yeah.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white.
Yeah.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail tonight.
I switch cars with the Mexicans. I just hope this ain't the car they arrest me in. The highway is on fire. Diesel in the doors, coke in the tires. This the price that you pay when you a supplier. But Lord knows I'm just trying to make it to the buyers. Seatbelt on, 2 hands on the wheel. I break it all down, it's at least a couple mil. Get rid of the weight, keep all of the pills. I ain't gotta be here, I just do it for the thrill. A nigga waiting on me, say he want the whole shit. Never spend a profit, put it on the whole flip. Those that like the gossip, they don't really know shit. What you gross this year, I made in 06. When I hit the crib, I'ma smoke a whole zip. Cause I made it back safe from another road trip, and I'm gone.
Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail tonight. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail tonight.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Welcome to the show! Yeah! Welcome to Positivity Power Hour with your host, the most pro, the bad boy of indie comics, the future of indie comics, and CEO of Glacier Mountain Comics. It's your boy, Glacier. Yeah, how's everybody out there doing on the tubes of you? Yeah, go ahead, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Consider leaving a donation if you've been entertained or spiritually uplifted in any way. If you're kind and of the mind and inclined, it's PayPal.me/Glacier 8888. PayPal.me/Glacier 8888. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Please be seated. Today, Power Hour live stream is brought to you by Boutique Marijuana Vape with a live liquid rosin diamond. Now equipped with high and low voltage hits, triple strained up, triple blinkered up, and comes with the brand new Infinity Mode. Yeah, you click the blinker 5 times and hit caution. Yeah. And today we're smoking on the lovely indica strains of Great Fate, Jelly Roll, and Rainbow Bells. Yeah, Boutique Marijuana Vapes with the live liquid rosin diamond. Yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. I got a very limited amount of time. So let's get right to it. Yeah. What's up? What's up, my chosen people, my spiritual warriors? Yeah, we will purge all the demons and devils out of every facet of Americana and entertainment, pushing the demons and devils out of comic books, flipping the indie comic book scene on its head. Yeah, that's what we're here to do. Yeah. And so without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get into the origins, issue 0 of Glacier, and the mission statement, the whole fucking mission, which I have been called upon to carry out. The origins of the Glacier and the mission statement of Glacier Mountain Comics. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Hell, brother. Hell. Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and share this. How does it look over here? Okay, looking fantastic. All right, here we go. The origins, issue 0 of the Glacier, the bad boy of indie comics, the most froze, and the mission statement of Glacier Mountain Comics. Here we go. Yeah. Are you ready? Don't just stay ready. Stay dangerous. Yeah. Also, praise is due to the Most High. God is good. God is great. Chosen ones, we're coming. Glacier, winter is coming. Yeah.
Rising
But
to
your
talk.
problem is, Dario, you are a clout chaser.
Tell me what
The
my
difference
problem is.
You're not entertaining. You're a
You're
spur.
a cloud chaser, Cynic. What the fuck you talking
That's what I was about to say.
I am not a
Sure.
cloud chaser, Cynic. What I
No, you
am
are.
is somebody who has been putting in work, doing retarded shit
And not
for
you've been
6
putting
years
in
straight
work,
now.
not getting
That's how
noticed,
people know of
and so
me, not
you're
because
now-
I chase
You're
clout.
now a baby. You're a
Get
baby
back
in
in
a
here,
fucking.
TJ. You fucking black guy.
You're a baby in the fucking stroller crying for attention. That's
My
what you do.
nigga,
You do it every
no,
few
I don't
months.
give a fuck about attention. I wouldn't
the
stream
end-
to 2 live viewers.
You do care about it. Otherwise,
Bring
you
back
would be.
Trick
You
Point.
wouldn't be doing the topics that you do.
No, I don't
You
care. Do you even know my story? Do you even know my story, Cynic? I
be
came
fair, he
in
doesn't
here.
really
I
know
stumbled in
This
here like a
motherfucker
fucking retard. I was trying to hire Dan Frega, who was Couch Doodles at the time, to
Okay.
draw my comic book.
Okay.
And then
it's not that
Frega
polished.
said he was
It's not that
busy,
polished.
and he sent me to
Okay,
the
but
Barton
that's got-
Brothers.
That's clout.
And then I met Michael Bancroft, and he had me on
Uh-huh.
live stream. The first person to ever let me on live stream. I had no idea who
Yeah,
Ethan
'cause
was.
he
I had no idea what Comiskate was. I am not here to sell a
Okay.
book. I didn't come here to sell a
Wow.
book. I didn't come here to grift. I came here looking for an artist to make a book.
You did. No.
And that's
Dario,
why
you did,
I'm
though.
different than you, because I have nothing to
Yeah,
lose.
Dario's
I'm not
been here for
chasing
years.
clout. I just exist for the simple fact of
Right.
making my
Bro.
book and fixing everything that is wrong with Americana. And how do you
Yeah.
do that? Step 1,
Get rid of the
comic books.
Dominican.
Everything you can think of under the
Look at
sun came from a
Dario.
fucking comic book.
Everyone's getting
And
rid of
when
the
you
Dominicans,
make
I
a
think.
fucking great ass comic book, then
Uh-huh.
you have the ability to have
Frogs
influence
playing
and power.
saxophone.
You control what everybody
There's the
thinks is
real
cool,
Dario.
how they talk, what they
Yeah.
dress, what they like. You insert yourself into the pop culture zeitgeist, and you tell all these weebs like you and the mangaka that the
Yeah.
West is supreme and comic books will rise again. Yeah! And that's gonna be off the back of the
Literally-
fucking Glacier, baby.
You
I'm
literally
doing
just
what
made
you
me-
can't do.
You
You
literally
can
just
play
made
the
me wanna
game.
go
Everybody
get
can
my
play
long
the
box
game.
and
Let
burn
him
it.
I can't play the game, but you know what I can play? What? I can play with getting under your skin and pulling on strings in your heart and making you guys get triggered and making you guys spurg and come out of character.
Yeah.
That is where I thrive. You are parasocial parasites. Me, I'm a fucking enigma. Yeah. Glacier. Wow.
Dario reborn, folks. Holy shit!
It's
amazing.
Can you mute Raptor and Dario for 1 second?
I'm fucking dying, bro. This is a clown
Because
show.
the fact is that like Dario spent the better part.
All right, so there you go. That was the origins and the mission statement of Glacier Mountain Comics. And also, it was supposed to be a glorious dog pile. A glorious dog pile with the Glacier Mountain Comics, the Rogues Gallery, all came out, hoping to stomp out my fire, my flame. You had Risey Lee, you had Cynic, Ruby King, Finatra, Dark Gift. Everybody. They thought they were gonna embarrass me. They thought they could win. But then the Most High used my vessel, spoke powerful words. I flipped it on them. Uno reversed it because all I do is fucking win. They thought they were gonna end me. Instead, it was my coming out party. Instead, I shined like a fucking diamond. Yeah. And now we move on. First video, Positivity Power Hour. Specifically for me and others like me with shared experiences. The chosen ones, my spiritual warriors. We have our work to do. We have a lot of work to do. But the beautiful thing is that it starts now. They don't know what they started. Forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. Amen. Hell, brother. Hell. Yeah. Valdez Trevino. Here we go. Now tell me that this ain't specific to the origins, to the mission statement that you just listened to. Tell me this ain't for me. Yeah.
There's always one. There's always an exception to the rule. The humiliation ritual couldn't have been more of a disaster when it came to you. Listen, Chosen, you have absolutely no idea of what you overcame.
Yeah.
You weren't the first.
Nah.
But you passed the test, Chosen.
Yeah.
You aced the test.
Woo!
That no one before even passed. No one before even finished.
Damn.
You aced it. The humiliation ritual couldn't have been more of a disaster. Chosen, you were supposed to be put on public display for ridicule and mocking, made fun of, put down, belittled, laughed at. You was put on public display, Chosen. This was the whole idea of what they wanted to do to you. They wanted to make you a mockery.
A locale.
But when they put you on display, Chosen, the only thing the onlooker saw was a very peculiar and a very particular set of skills.
Ooh.
The humiliation ritual flipped upside down. It turned out to be your coming out party when it was meant to be your sending away party, Chosen. It was supposed to be a send away celebration. And it turned out to be your coming out party. The humiliation ritual couldn't have been more of a disaster for your enemies. Your enemies totally gave you a platform, gave you eyes and ears. Your enemies elevated you when they meant to bring you down. You are a different breed. You are a totally different breed, Chosen. I don't know how much you believe in yourself, but your enemies certainly believe in you now. You are an exception to the rule.
Tell me. Try to tell me I ain't one of the chosen now. Yeah. You guys have seen it all for yourself. All right, moving right along. Power hour of positivity and motivation. Here we go. As we continue on, sharing these messages.
Chosen ones, people are watching you in fear. They are so afraid of your next move, man.
Yeah.
They know you coming to take the crown, man.
Ooh.
The devil even knows you coming to take back everything that he stole from you.
Everything that belongs to Glacier. Yeah. Coming for it.
It was a one upon a time in your life, Chosen, that used to be afraid of your own next move.
Ooh.
That's how dominant you are, man.
Preach.
That's how talented you really are. You was afraid of your own next move. You was afraid of going to the next level because you had the wrong energy, the wrong people around you, man. You had negative voices in your head. Negative voices. There was too many negative voices around you. Until finally God isolated you. I don't know who this message is for.
Ice, baby. Isolate me and I'll come back.
Until God finally separated you, man. Once that happened, it was over for everybody who threw you to the wolves, man. Woo! You getting ready to come back, lead the pack. I don't know what this message is for, man.
Big Glacier. What they talking
about? It was over with for everybody who underestimated you the minute God isolated you, man. It was over for everybody who counted you out.
The minute God isolated me, your time was up. Yeah.
Do you realize when people are watching you behind the scenes, when they're just watching you, guess what? They're watching you in fear, man. You put fear in people, man.
Damn, do I really put fear in people? I don't know. Damn.
It was over with for everybody who underestimated you the minute God isolated you, man. It was over for everybody who counted you out. Do you realize when people are watching you behind the scenes, when they're just watching you, guess what? They're watching you in fear, man. You put fear in people, man.
Amen.
And the only reason why you put fear in people because you are beautifully, wonderfully, and fearfully made in a likeness image of God.
Godly.
You don't fear nobody but God.
Yeah. No fear in my heart.
People fear you because you are resilient, man. You can take a lick and keep on ticking, man. Listen to me, man. You have been knocked down plenty of times in your life, but guess what? You're going to just keep on rising up. You're going to just keep getting back up like Jesus did on the third day with all power in his hands. Do you realize you a powerhouse, man?
Yeah.
You a star in the making, man.
Yeah. Feel that?
That's why people are so afraid of
again.
People fear you because you are resilient, man. You can take a lick and keep on ticking, man. Listen to me, man. You have been knocked down plenty of times in your life, but guess what? You're going to just keep on rising up. You're going to just keep getting back up like Jesus did on the third day with all power in his hands. Do you realize you a powerhouse, man? You a star in the making, man.
Ooh. Superstar. Chills, baby. Feeling chills. God.
That's why people are so afraid of your next move. Listen to me, man. Because they know that your next move is your big move. The devil knows the minute you take that first step, God gonna take that next step for you. Listen to me, you coming back to take the crown, and don't you be afraid to put it on below. Say, I'm coming back to take the crown. Don't you be afraid to put it on below. Say, I'm coming back to take everything that belongs to me. Don't you be afraid to put it on below and say, I'm coming back to take back everything that the devil stole from.
Fucking right. God got me. I told y'all that from the fucking jump. Hell, brother. Hell. As we proceed to give you what you need, that positivity in a landscape, in a scene dominated by rage bait, dominated by fake anger and outrage, dominated by negativity. I will shine. You cannot hide my light. Spiritual warriors. It's our time now. A new era, a new age, the Ice Age. Yeah. Stand and walk with the Glacier. We got work to do. We will save comics. We will remind all the weebs, the mangaka, manga, anime. You had a good run. But just like after Pearl Harbor, we will remind you that the West is supreme, the West is superior, and comic books will rise again. Yeah. Join the fight, join the cause. We're gonna take it to all the weebs. You're all put on notice. This thing of ours, we're taking it back. And God is working through me. The chosen. Demons and devils, beware. Get the fuck out of comics. Yeah. Or face the wrath of the anointed, the chosen, the most froze. Ice is magic. And welcome to the Ice Age. We're here now, pimpin'. No turning back now. Yeah.
I'm speaking to a natural light worker.
Yeah.
I'm speaking to a earth angel. A lot of people get around you and they don't even know how to act because you just give off a certain vibration that has never been felt before. Your vibration is one of a kind.
Yeah.
When people are in your presence, they just don't know how to act.
Nah.
They don't know if they should like you. They don't know if they should hate you. They don't know if they should help you. They don't know if they should walk away from you. See, you give off an
Ain't that the truth? One more again. Huh? Huh? People don't know.
They just don't know how to act. They don't know if they should like you. They don't know if they should hate you. They don't know if they should help you. They don't know if they should walk away from you. See, you give off an energy that keeps people confused because you are not designed to be tamed. Don't get me started. Y'all know how I get, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I get. You are not designed to be tamed. You are designed to be the change.
Woo! The prophesied influencer. Glacier. Born during a solar storm in 1988. The prophesied influencer that will come and affect mass change. I cannot be tamed. I cannot be censored. I cannot be banned. I cannot be held back. I can't be stopped. I'm not meant to be tamed. I came to be the change, to shake the block. I came to fix everything that is wrong with comic books and Americana. I came to heal the world, purge out all the demons. Yeah.
Designed to be tamed. Don't get me started. Y'all know how I get, man. Y'all know how I get. You are not designed to be tamed. You are designed to be the change.
Yeah.
Praise to the Most High, man.
Praise.
I'm getting them chills.
That's the vibrations.
I'm getting them chills.
Vibrating correctly. Yeah.
You are not designed to be tamed. You are designed to be the change.
Woo!
I'm speaking to a walking earth angel, man.
Yeah, warrior. The Glacier.
See, a lot of people don't realize that everything that you've been through was designed to make you lose, was designed to run you crazy. But whoever I'm talking to, you still perfectly sane.
And I'm still here. Yeah.
You still perfectly sane, man. That ain't nothing but the Most High. See, you got a different type of strength, man.
Yeah.
Let me say this again. Whoever I'm talking to, you got a different type of strength. Your strength is out of this world. I'm talking to a cosmic gift.
I'm a cosmic being.
The things that you have endured.
Yeah. Speak it.
The things that you went through, all the obstacles you had to overcome. Yeah, you got a different type of strength. A lot of people couldn't go through what you've been through and live to talk about it.
Never.
They won't survive it. They won't survive it, man. Why you think the Most High giving you the blessings?
Ooh.
Why you think the Most High leading you to the promised land?
Yeah.
Why you think the Most High answering your prayers? Don't get me started. See, I'm talking to somebody, you got a different type of strength.
Grown
Why you
ass.
think the Most High got you in the full front, man? Yeah. You are designed to show people how it's done.
Amen.
You are designed to show people that you don't need to give up. You got to keep going even in the tough times in your life.
Yeah. Let that message flow through your body, warm your soul. They will not succeed. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All my chosen, the chosen people out there, it's our time now. It's our time to heal the world. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. Yeah.
See, man, they thought they could have you stuck looking crazy. They thought they could have you.
There they go thinking again. That's what they thought. They thought they were gonna make me out to be some kind of monster. Instead, they turned me into a spiritual monster. Instead, they've made me become undeniable.
See, man, they thought they could have you stuck looking crazy. They thought they could have you stuck in a state of confusion and not knowing what to do next, right? And it's because, not because you were weak, but because you were kind and loyal to a fake image that they was portraying to be. And so what?
Folly of a good heart, blind loyalty, believing in an imposter, believing in a fraudulent movement. But we're here now. We're here now.
It was portraying to be. And so what you did was you stepped back to a fake image that they was portraying to be. And so you were kind and loyal to a fake image that they was portraying to be. And so what you did was you stepped back and peeped and saw that they wanted to set a trap for you. You let them think they were setting a trap. You Uno reversed it. Now they trapped in the same confusion.
Uno reversed it. You thought you were going to trap the Glacier? Huh?
Uno reversed it. Now they trapped in the same confusion that they wanted you to be in. Look at them, looking crazy, stalking you, watching you, wondering what you gonna do next. They scared of you. These people are scared of you. They think you got some type of plot or scheme against them because you Uno reversed it and flipped it. Now they in their head. One thing a clown gonna do is always make sure there's a circus, man. Keep walking in power, keep walking in light. See, man, they thought they could have you stuck looking crazy. They thought they could have you stuck in a state of confusion and not knowing what to do next, right? And it's because, not because you were weak, but because you were kind and loyal to a fake image that they was portraying to be. And so what you did was you stepped back and peeped and saw that they wanted to set a trap for you. You let them think they were setting a trap. You Uno reversed it. Now they trapped in the same confusion that they wanted you to be in. Look at them, looking crazy, stalking you, watching you, wondering what you gonna do next. They scared of you. These people are scared of you. They think you got some type of plot or scheme against them because you Uno reversed it and flipped it. Now they in their head. One thing a clown gonna do is always make sure there's a circus, man. Keep walking in power, keep walking in light.
Yeah. Keep walking in your power, keep walking in your light. Okay, do I got anything else here I need to show? I don't remember.
There's always one.
I think that was it. I think I'll be able to. Okay. So with that being said, let's take a look at this. The artwork for Sledheads. Sledheads, my 60-page debut hardcover comic book with art by Christian Rossi. Well, guess what? Guess what, Chosen? The artwork is 100% completed. Yeah. And of course, the journey comes with its trials and tribulations at the very end. But we're getting over the hump and we're beginning the lettering stage any day now. Stay alert and stay tuned. Announcements are coming soon when my debut comic book will be available for purchase. Let's go ahead and look at the artwork. Yeah. Probably looks really small. I can't zoom in that well. Oh, that looks pretty good. Sledheads, my debut hardcover 60-page comic book is almost here. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at it. Whole page. Gradients of red. Look at the werewolves. Look at the werewolf getting his jaw ripped apart. Ugh. Oh, baby. And when the dead becomes reanimated within 60 seconds in the rotting forest, they come back as mindless, radiation-absorbing cannibals. Look at that. All crying as they gotta killed or be killed. Gotta annihilate their homie, the prospect. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. This is the sleeper hit you're not gonna want to miss. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the Sledheads getting their Power Ranger on. Blood magic on the lucky red dice. Used as a vessel to summon Gold Tooth. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at it. You seeing Gold Tooth over here? Shooting lasers out of his eyes. Using his freeze breath to freeze the cannibal. This is beautiful, beautiful stuff from the mind of the chosen, the Most High, working through me, through this fat, jiggly vessel known as the Glacier to effect mass change. Yeah, Sledheads. 60-page hardcover art by Christian Rossi is being published by Critical Blast. Hang tight, stay alert, and stay tuned. Announcements coming soon. Yeah. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. Yeah. All right. That section of the show out of the way. And speaking of high quality projects that you should check out, we're gonna go ahead and segue to Zaid Comics. ZaidComics.com with their brand new book available for pre-order right now. The Man with No Strings, issue 0. A 24-page black and white comic introducing you to our weird Western fantasy world. Story by Philip Diaz and art by Oliver Isabedra. Yeah. You can now get your copy right here. Campaign ends in 23 days. The Man with No Strings. Beautiful, beautiful looking artwork by Oliver. Fucking killed it. Here's the whole tiers. You can get the whole shebang. Look at that Kelsey Bean. But let's go ahead and watch the trailer for The Man with No Strings. Brought to you by Zaid Comics. Hell, brother. Hell. Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a gunman. His heart was cursed to rot with every soul he took. He was a man who carved a path of revenge through bullets and blood. Find out how much of himself he is willing to lose in order to get back what's been taken from him. He's the man with no strings.
Yeah!
That looks fucking great. Western comics are rearing their head again, making a comeback in the independent comic scene, and I'm here for it. So there you go. The Man with No Strings, issue 0. Head over to zadecomics.com and support great indie comic book properties. Thank you. Hell, brother. Hell. Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and stop sharing that. Okay, now hold tight. Click on this over here. Take a drag of my menthol cigarette. All right. So let's see. Where are we going? Okay. So I got something for the chosen ones. The spiritual warriors that walk in the light and have love and protection from the Most High. Yeah. All right. So this one will be for the comic book fans. You're definitely gonna love this message the way I love this message. Hang tight. Loading. Okay, here we go. Bring that back. Maximize. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Stop playing. Yeah. Okay. Go like this. Sharing is caring. So let me go ahead and share with you another beautiful set of messages and positivity. Relay these messages to everybody out there during this great mass spiritual awakening. I will do my part as a chosen. I will fix everything wrong with Americana. I will purge these demons and devils out of the comic book industry and flip the independent comic book scene on its head and affect mass change like we came to do. Yeah, this thing of ours, we're taking it back. Manga, anime, all you mangaka over in Japan are hereby put on notice. The West is superior. The West is supreme. And through me, through the Glacier, and the rest of the chosen worldwide, comic books will rise again. Yeah. Now, on to this beautiful message for my spiritual warriors, for the chosen. Yeah. All you comic book lovers, you're gonna love this message. Here we go. Maximize that. Come over here. Okay.
Yo, chosen one, you not Superman, chosen one. You not Superman. You know who you are, chosen one? You're Doomsday. Yeah, Superman works for the establishment. Superman works for the same people.
The same people that came from the mainstream into the indies and using the same SJW and Whisper Network tactics that they learned for years during their career. You hear them? Not Superman. Superman works for the establishment. Nah. Me and my ilk, people cut from my cloth, we're more like Doomsday. Yeah.
Yo, Chosen One, you not Superman, Chosen One. You not Superman. You know who you are, Chosen One?
Ooh.
You're Doomsday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Superman works for the establishment. Superman works for the same people that hate you. You're not Superman, you Doomsday. Doomsday took out Superman. You remember Doomsday? You remember what his superpowers was? He was just as strong, if not stronger than Superman. But you want to know the difference with Doomsday?
Yeah.
When you burn Doomsday, he comes back to life, burning doesn't do nothing to him.
Ooh.
If you drown Doomsday, when he comes back to life, drowning and burning him doesn't do anything to him. You come back stronger every time.
Yeah.
You're Doomsday, baby. You know what I'm saying? They try to ban you, you come back stronger. They try to strike you, you come back stronger.
Yeah.
They try to flag you, you come back stronger.
Yeah.
That's you, Chosen One. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. You don't need a trophy. You don't need a belt. You don't need a title. You are the people's champ.
Yeah.
Every time they remove you, you come back stronger because the people already chose you as their champion. You hear me, fam? They can't stop you. You're Doomsday, baby. You came to wreck shit up, and they hate you for it.
Whoa!
You know what I mean? You leave Superman to the people that work for the establishment. That's not you, Chosen One. That same establishment hates you.
Yeah.
That's who Superman works for.
Uh-huh.
Doomsday took Superman out.
Yeah.
He's stronger. Just like you, baby. You hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Hell, brother, hell. Yeah. Not Superman. Doomsday. Yeah. Everything you do to me, you can't ever do again. Try to strike me, flag me, ban me, and I come back stronger than ever. Flame, burning brighter than ever. Yeah. All right, let's check this. Let's check this next message out. Here we go. You rose like a phoenix. You rose like a phoenix. Hey.
Hey, yo, fam, they're already making peace with the fact that they can't.
Ooh. All right, we're going to have to take an intermission in a second. Probably right after this one. Chosen! The chosen ones, my spiritual warriors out there. Going up on a Tuesday. Yeah, praise to the Most High. Blessings and rewards are coming. God has got his chosen like no others. Beings of light sent down here to mingle in hell. Divinely protected.
Hey, yo, fam, they're already making peace with the fact that they can't stop you, fam. Woo-hoo, hear me out, fam.
I can't be stopped. Yeah.
You remember back in the day when you was trying to accomplish other goals? Could have been you wanted to open up your own shop, start a clothing brand, do music like myself.
Maybe back in the day, you turned down an 8-city tour of nightclubs because you were worried about putting your life at risk to collect a check. Maybe you turned down an 8-city tour with French Montana and the Coke Boys because they couldn't guarantee metal detectors and people coming to the club performances being searched for weapons. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe, you were being protected. God didn't want you to be in the demonic music industry. He knew what you were really meant for. To save comics. Hell, brother. Hell. Yeah.
So, and no matter what you did, it was like you felt the people's hate. They weren't supporting you. Your own friends, your own family. people you know, acting like they weren't even seeing you, right? But they were watching. They just didn't want to support. But they had that hate, that, man, if that person makes it, if she makes it, or if he makes it, it's gonna be a reflection on me not making it. That's how they felt. You understand what I'm saying? So they used to send you this hate, and it's like you felt like, man, you felt the hate, fam, you felt it. You felt like the hate was pulling you back. Even though the Most High was allowing it, the Most High allowed it because the Most High wanted you to grow from it. And plus, the Most High knew that that wasn't going to be the department that he wanted you to be in. He didn't want you to do that. He was protecting you. But he allowed it. So that hate was building. So while you was trying to grow, or, you know, get through that threshold, you felt the blockages. But guess what? As time passed, they looked your way and said, oh, he washed up. Or she too old now. I don't need to worry about her anymore. So they put their guard down. You know what I'm saying? And when they put their guard down, you started building and building and building. And you built up a strong-ass firewall that they can't get past. You know what I mean? Yeah. Super strong. And now, they see you back at it, doing something else. Yeah. And they're like, oh, shit. So now they're trying to send the hate back, but that's it. The hate is being blocked because before, you wasn't prepared with that firewall. You had your spirit and everything wide open, like, you know what I'm saying? You was like basically welcoming everybody. Oh, you know, you could take this energy. Yeah. Not anymore, fam.
Hell nah.
Now you build up that wall.
Woo.
That firewall where it's like, nah.
We gotta build a wall. Chosen. We gotta build a wall.
This energy is now it's surrounding me.
Yeah.
And a lot of these haters, they were using your energy to progress in life, man.
Think about it. Another artist I was associated with. All the opportunity, luck, and money that came his way. He left me out here to die. He drained my energy. He had a full battery. And that battery started slowly depleting. Everything started going wrong with them. They took advantage. They took me for granted. All the things that I taught them while we were working on our books. You could see it in the pages of the Golden Patriot. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Let's keep going.
And they didn't even know it. They thought it was all them. And that's what you was doing. You was just welcoming everybody to your energy field. Not anymore. You built up this wall now. Yeah. And you like, can't nobody get through. And now they trying to send hate your way and they can't. So guess what? They're making peace now with the fact that they can't stop you. Because before, they felt it. They felt their energy stopping you. They felt that shit. They was like, I know my hate. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to make it. And they knew that by them thinking that way, it was working. But now they know they can't stop you. Now they trying to send that hate back like, yo. And since they know they can't stop you anymore, fam, you know what they doing? They making peace. They like, you know what? Right now they looking like Kurt Angle's, every one of Kurt Angle's opponents. Remember back in the day, Kurt Angle, when he used to put you on the ankle lock? Yeah. WWE. Right now they like this. They tapping out. They like bang bang. No, I'm tapping out, fam.
Tapping, dude.
They sit. They know it. They like, yo, I can't stop this man. I can't stop this woman. I can't stop this person. I can't stop this being. They tapping out, fam. They tapping out, fam. They making peace, like that's it. Let me just, let me get ready for their come up. Let me get ready for their success that I so badly didn't want. I'm just gonna start preparing right now. I'm gonna make peace with it. Because I can't stop them anymore. Whew. Stop. That's just gotta hurt them, huh, fam? Not you. Woo-wee. You feeling Gucci Magoonie, fam. Yeah. Love y'all, man. Be good.
All right. Gotta take an intermission. We'll be back. Hang tight. I can't really play any fucking videos because I'm on the free StreamYards, but I'll put on a fucking beat. I'll be back. Yeah, Glacier.
Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. Touch.
All right, my chosen ones, my spiritual warriors, welcome back to the Power Hour of Positivity with your host, the most froze, the bad boy of indie comics, the future of indie comics, and CEO of Glacier Mountain Comics. It's Glacier. Yeah, praise to the Most High. Amen. Blessings and rewards. Positive energy messages being relayed to all my fellow chosen ones. We will save comics. We will purge all the demons and devils out of the comic book industry, out of the independent comic scene. We will remind all the creators of manga and anime, the mangaka. We will remind the Japanese that the West is supreme, the West is superior. And through me, God will work his magic and comic books will rise again. Yeah, hell, brother, hell. We've got a lot of work to do, but the positive side of things, we're already there. We're already beginning the mission of affecting mass change. Yeah. Join me. Stand and walk with the Glacier. Consider leaving a donation. If you've been spiritually uplifted in any way, it's paypal.me/glacier8888. paypal.me/glacier8888. Thank you. As we proceed to give you what you need. This message is for all the warlocks and witches in independent comics. All you male warlocks. You know what you did. You know what you tried to pull off. You warlocks. You warlock coaches. This message is for you. You warlocks better recognize and better tread lightly. I am with the Most High. God is with me. Yeah. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age.
Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. What part of that don't y'all understand? The Most High ain't messing with y'all no more. Y'all want to keep sending death spells, witchcraft to his chosen people, thinking that's going to fall through? No, it's over for y'all. The Most High ain't messing with y'all anymore.
It's over. Sending that shit my way? You bugged out. Fuck was you thinking?
This is our time. This is his people's time.
Yeah, the time of the chosen ones. A new era. A new age. The Ice Age. It's my time now. Yeah.
This is the chosen one's time. There's nothing y'all can do about it. You demonic beings, you devils, you Satan worshippers, there's nothing y'all can do. It's over for y'all.
Over. It's a wrap. Yeah.
What part of that don't y'all understand?
Huh?
Y'all want to keep trying to conjure up demons? It's not going to work in your favor. It's not going to work in your favor.
Yeah.
One more time for the haters in the back. It's not going to work in your favor. It's over. F out of here with that BS. Yo, y'all ain't got no power. Y'all losing all the power, all the smoke. Your flame is dying.
Yeah.
It's the chosen one's turn. The first shall be last, the last shall be first. It's over for y'all.
Whoa!
It's over for
The first shall be last, the last shall be first. Amen, brother. Amen. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. This guy kind of looks like a lasmat, right?
F out of here with that BS. Yo, y'all ain't got no power. Y'all losing all the power, all the smoke. Your flame is dying. It's the chosen one's turn.
Yeah.
The first shall be last, the last shall be first. It's over for y'all. It's over for y'all, man. It's our time. Our light is shining bright, and there's not a damn thing y'all can do about it. Y'all mad as hell right now. Y'all can't do nothing about it. It's over for y'all.
Yeah.
Touch not my anointed and do my...
Warm up the bus. It's a wrap. Finito. Our time. The Ice Age.
Over for y'all, man. It's our time. Our light is shining bright, and there's not a damn thing y'all can do about it. Y'all mad as hell right now. Y'all can't do nothing about it. It's over for y'all. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. You ain't gonna do shit about it.
Yeah.
F out of here, man. I'm out of here, man. Yo, hear me out real quick. Hear me out. I'm not saying that the earth is flat or round, but hear me out. The first satellite to ever go out into space was sent by the Soviet Union in 1957, I believe, right? And then the moon landing was in, the supposed moon landing was in 1969 or 68, right? You could Google that. But one of those 2 years, 69 or 68. That's the first time we went to the moon. But before that, we sent a satellite, us humans. It was the Soviet Union, not us, but they sent a satellite in 1957, right? Why did the logo for Universal Pictures, why was it a globe of the world? Supposedly how it looks like from space. How did they know what the world looked like? Because Universal Pictures used that logo in 1912, 1913. I noticed it in 1931 as well. They used the logo of the world, right?
Yeah.
But they had never seen the world from outside of it. How did they know exactly what the world looked like? I mean, honest question. I'm not saying, you could say, they landscape, they checked the whole map, they made a map, and they figured this is what it looks like floating in space, but they had never been to space.
What's going on?
Hey, yo, fam, you overcame the witchcraft, the narcissistic abuse, the humiliation rituals, the backbiting from the flying monkeys.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know who you are, but the Most High loves you, fam. Hear me?
Ooh. One more again. Feel it. Feel that. Positive shift. The Ice Age is fucking coming. Yeah.
Hey, yo, fam, you overcame
I'm a fucking survivor. Everything you throw at me, I take it on the chin. And I come back stronger.
witchcraft, the narcissistic. Hey, yo, fam, you overcame the witchcraft, the narcissistic abuse, the
Witches? Narcissists? Anything you put in front of me.
humiliation rituals, the backbiting from the flying monkeys. Yo, I don't know who you are, but the Most High loves you, fam. Hear me?
Okay. Hear you loud and clear. Message received. What the hell? Yeah. Chosen ones. These messages are for you and others like us.
Chosen ones, these people are not on your level. You need to relax. Relax. take your time. These people that got millions of followers, they do low vibrational activity, not you. You do high vibrational stuff. These people are either exposing another influencer by stitching videos, they're either exposing their bodies, talking about what president's doing what or what politician is doing what, beefing online.
God damn. Does that hit you guys in the gut? All you guys in this scene? Huh? Is it becoming clear yet?
Chosen ones, these people are not on your level. You need to relax. Relax. Take your time. These people that got millions of followers, they do low vibrational activity, not you. You do high vibrational stuff. These people are either exposing another influencer by stitching videos, they're either exposing their bodies, talking about what president's doing what or what politician is doing what, beefing online. It's low vibrational stuff. These people get online and they need to report what another influencer is doing. It's like, and then they have millions and millions of followers talking about, oh, look what this guy did, showing the other guy's video. But if they had nothing to expose, they wouldn't have content. So your 100 followers equates to 1 million of theirs.
Ooh! Let that marinate. Yeah.
Because if they don't have other people making content, they don't have content. In other words,
you fucking clout chasers and leeches, yeah.
They report the news, not you.
You guys are CNN. You guys are MSNBC, yeah.
1 million of theirs. Because if they don't have other people making content, they don't have content. In other words, they report the news, not you. You talk out of your heart. You don't need to stitch another video. You don't need to bring another influencer down.
Nah.
You don't need to expose, these people should go back to their country, or the fatigue is real. You're not into that drama.
Nah.
You're not talking about another influencer.
I'm not into grifter activities. Yeah.
Talking about celebrity gossip. You're not talking about politicians. You're not beefing with other influencers online. Yes, you can be controversial, but with your original thought.
Ooh! Read it and weep it, ho.
You are creative.
Yeah.
All of your videos.
A creative juggernaut, undiscovered, but in due time will affect the minds of every human being. Worldwide. Oh, what the fuck?
Your thoughts. You're not following. You are creative. All of your videos are you creating. You speaking from your mind, your thoughts. You're not following trends. You're not recycling posts that somebody else did and it was successful to them, and then you did the same thing. You're not doing that. Yeah. So your following is going slow, but the people that follow you because of you.
Yeah.
Not because they're reporting the news. So take your time, relax, because all of their followers are not real. They're not real. They're not there for them.
Them ninjas is not real.
They're not there for them. All of those.
You hear me? They're not real. None of you are real.
Influencers, let them make a video like you, talking their mind, and watch them skip. They don't have anything interesting to say. They need to gossip. They need to live in the drama. Not you. Your gossip and your drama is you exposing the evil of the world, but you're doing it with your original thought.
Yeah. You fucking hear that? With my original thought. And so let me share with you this original thought that I just had right now on Kickstarter.com from the homie. Well, I don't know. We're not really homies, but I really admire the man. He's fucking fantastic. It's like a beacon of positivity in independent comics. He's a fucking creative juggernaut. Love this guy. Adam Lawson. Now live on Kickstarter. Mad Dog Morgan. Listen. Listen. All you wrestling fans out there. Oh, yeah, brother. Mad Dog Morgan is the book for you. It combines wrestling and horror. All out indie wrestling collides with a blood-drenched haunted house in this hard-hitting graphic novel. Live on Kickstarter right now. Mad Dog Morgan. Yeah. These are the books, the hardcovers. They can come with slipcases. Story by Adam Lawson. Script by Happy Birthday to You. Script by Brian Criscow. Yeah. Plus Adam Lawson. Art by Maxi Dallo. Colors by Patricio Del Pesci. Letters by Dave Lentz. Yeah. The Lab Press is dedicated to publishing fearless storytelling with unique styles and perspectives. Yeah. Mad Dog Morgan live on Kickstarter right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Indie wrestling in a blood-drenched haunted house. Indie wrestling in a haunted house? What? You gotta go get this. It's live right now. Don't miss your chance. Shouts out to Adam Lawson. Mad Dog Morgan, now live on Kickstarter.com. Hell, brother. And welcome to the Ice Age. Yeah.
If evil could be distilled down into bricks and stacked one atop another until they formed a house where wicked things are done by wicked men, then this would be such a house, luring in the depraved and abandoned, feasting on their tainted souls and transforming them into the monsters that haunt its halls. And it's calling out for another. Mitchell Mad Dog Morgan was a jabroni, a never was. His dreams of wrestling are in the dumpster out back. He's going to drink himself to death and end it all. Not knowing the house he plans to do it in has an even darker plan for him. It's going to break down his soul and claim it for its own. Mad Dog may have never been destined for glory in the ring, but all his failures were leading him to this. The main event of his life. To battle the house and free the souls inside. He will crawl, scream, bleed, but he's not backing down.
That was fucking fantastic. Fantastic. I'm going to watch it one more time. I'm sorry, y'all. Encore. Do you want more? Mad Dog Morgan live on Kickstarter.com right now. Yeah. Go get yours today. You won't be disappointed. Adam Lawson puts out beautiful fucking books, amazing fucking stories. I mean, the man's a creative genius.
If evil could be distilled down into bricks and stacked one atop another until they formed a house where wicked things are done by wicked men, then this would be such a house, luring in the depraved and abandoned, feasting on their tainted souls and transforming them into the monsters that haunt its halls. And it's calling out for another. Mitchell Mad Dog Morgan was a jabroni, a never was. His dreams of wrestling are in the dumpster out back. He's going to drink himself to death and end it all. Not knowing the house he plans to do it in has an even darker plan for him. It's going to break down his soul and claim it for its own. Mad Dog may have never been destined for glory in the ring, but all his failures were leading him to this. The main event of his life. To battle the house and free the souls inside. He will crawl, scream, bleed, but he's not backing down.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I gotta take another quick intermission. It'll probably be like 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me leave you with a beat, since fucking StreamYards won't let me leave you with a video unless you pay them $40, $50, $60 a month. Okay. I'll be right back. All right. Hang tight. Yeah. You are now back live LIVE with your host, the most froze, the bad boy of indie comics. It's Glacier. Yeah. Welcome to the show, my spiritual warriors, my chosen ones, and everybody watching out there on the tubes of you. Yeah. And it looks like during my short intermission, we had a special guest in the chat. Rex Christian, Devil Flower Momentum. Yes, Angel Number Brother, hail. 888. Yeah. Yo, bro. Hail. And since Rex Christian, aka Devil Flower Momentum, stopped by, I might as well let you guys know that on funmycomic.com right now, live, you can go ahead and get your copy of the Devil Flyer. And it's a beautiful book. Rex Christian. Rex Christian, you see, he's cut from the same kind of cloth that I'm cut from. Undiscovered creative juggernauts. You see, thing me and Rexy have in common is we both can create characters the same way you guys breathe. Same way you guys breathe all day long without even thinking about it. Just take a breath, inhale, exhale. That is with the same aggression and speed. I mean, I never really met anybody else like me until I met Rexy. Rivals me in creating characters. We create characters like you breathe. And so, put my stamp of approval on this. I know it's going to be a fantastic fucking one shot. A Devil's Weapon, epic sized 48-page one shot. And you can go and get your copy today over there from Rex Christian from Momentum Comics. And let's go ahead and watch the trailer for Devil Flyer. Yeah, right now on funmycomic.com. So yeah, guys, go and get your copy right now on funmycomic.com. Devil Flyer, a Devil's Weapon. Rexy's doing sketch cards too for everybody, and membership cards. And the sketch cards, you never know what you're going to get. Like I said, we create characters like we breathe. Yeah. And Rexy's going ahead and doing sketch cards of all his wonderful characters. And you'll get to see a lot of characters making cameos in the books, getting their own short stories. I mean, beautiful, beautiful characters. I think this is a Tank Ferret piece. Yeah. And I got t-shirts available. Rex has got more characters than Bonnie Blue's got bodies. For those of you who don't know, Bonnie Blue is the OnlyFans model who banged 1,000 dudes in a day. Yeah. Of course, you got the Bog Tapestry, Blacklight Tapestry. Reminds me a lot of some dark grifters, if you know what I mean. But this tapestry looks fucking beautiful. All right, guys, so go and get your copy today. Look at that George Peter Gatsis. Go and grab your copy today. You'll get to see all these wonderful and brilliant characters from the mind of Rex Christian over at Momentum Comics. You can go ahead and back a Devil's Weapon right now on funmycomic.com. Devil Flyer. Look at that beautiful cover. The saga begins. Yeah, a Devil's Weapon. 48 pages, folks. That ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. Right now on funmycomic.com. Thank you. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to the show. Let me just move this here. Let's see. What do we got up on the docket? It's over for y'all. You're a warrior. Not on your level. Okay. I think that might have been it. Oh no, we got one more from Bombillo. The homie Bombillo. Bombi Life, El Bombillo. Okay. Chosen ones, look how powerful you are when... Let's go there. Let's go there. God damn. Okay, share my screen. You're now live with Glacier on the Positivity Power Hour. Yeah. High vibrational frequencies being achieved. Messages from the Most High being relayed to all the chosen ones worldwide, worldwide, worldwide. You know the deal. You know who keeps it real. We will fix everything wrong with Americana by first, step one, saving comics. They will proudly watch as the chosen ones take back this thing of ours. All facets of Americana will proudly watch as we save comics, and the effects and spiritual aftershock will trickle down to all other facets of entertainment and Americana. I will do my part. God is with me. All you warlocks and witches, tread lightly. Chosen one. It's chosen one talking right now. It's Big Glacier. Fuck they talking about. Yeah. So back to Bombillo. Light bulb. Chosen ones. Look how powerful you are. Yeah. Hell, brother. Hell.
Yo, chosen one, hear me out, fam. Look how powerful you are when you're broke, chosen one. Whoo, hear me out, fam.
Ooh.
Look how powerful you are when you're broke.
Yeah.
You have rich friends, rich family members, rich neighbors, people you know that were well off way before you.
Yeah.
That couldn't stir things up like you when you was broke.
Yeah.
Some of y'all even broke right now.
Yeah.
And y'all have thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, celebrities hitting you up, DMing you, talk about keep going. I love your message. I love your content.
Yeah.
Y'all know this is happening to y'all. It's happening to me. I got celebrities on my inbox right now thanking me like, yo, I love your content.
Yeah.
Am I lying, chosen one? Am I lying, chosen one? You stir things up. These people have money. Money, and they still don't get the following and attention that you get. That's how powerful you are. You're powerful without money. Imagine when you do get this money, because it's coming your
Oh,
way, baby.
yeah.
It is coming your way,
Yeah,
fam.
Glacier.
The Most High is just clearing the last of the obstacles out of your way, fam. The Most High is just moving everything, because your time coming. Look
My
how
time.
strong and powerful your light is when you don't even have a single dollar to your name. You could be broke right now. Broke. And you'll make a video, and that video will instantly go viral, fam. You got people copying you. You got people imitating you. These people got money. These people have millions of followers. But people know who the original is, bro.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. I'm not supposed to do this anymore because it gives them a little bit of my energy. But you guys heard the fucking promo Pie Man cut on John's Longbox? Huh? They know what time it is. You little copycats.
People imitating you. These people got money. These people have millions of followers. But people know who the original is, bro.
Yeah.
I got people sending me videos talking about, look at this person copying you. And if you was to see these celebrities, I'm not going to expose them because I don't do that. But y'all know I'm not lying. Us chosen ones, we don't lie anymore. We.
Yeah. What did Patrick T say? What did Kirk Fashy say? Dario has integrity. Yeah, integrity. Integrity. Have you ever met quote unquote cokehead with integrity? Yeah, we don't lie anymore. We don't have a reason to have to lie. Which, to be honest, I probably should lie a lot. It helped me out. But I can't. That's not who we are, chosen ones. We don't gotta lie. We speak our truths because we are the truth. Yeah, true story. Hell, brother. Hell.
Copying you. And if you was to see these celebrities, I'm not going to expose them because I don't do that. But y'all know I'm not lying. Us chosen ones, we don't lie anymore. We know how karma works, and we know how powerful the tongue is, and we know how bad lying is.
Yeah.
If you're a chosen one, you're done with lies.
Yeah.
You will tell somebody the truth no matter what. And if you don't want to tell somebody the truth, you plead the fifth. Am I lying?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Am I lying? If I have to say a lie, I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie for anybody these days.
Yeah.
Now, of course, let's say the cops come up to me and be like, "Yo, did your mom do it?" I'm gonna be like, "My mom? No." I'm just saying. I'm being funny right now. But y'all know what
Not the mama bear. You ain't arresting my mama.
I mean. We don't lie. You know what I'm saying? So keep it real. Keep it real. Look at yourself and look how powerful and how influential you are when you're broke.
God damn. It's hit me in the chest right now. Man made the money. Man made the money. Money never made the man. Yeah. Shouts out to LL Cool J.
Your rich friends or rich people could do what you're doing, and it just doesn't come off like you, fam.
Doesn't come off authentic, raw, rugged, and real. Yeah.
They're copying you. People are hitting you up. People are messaging you. Be honest. Be honest. You've had influencers, famous actors, famous actresses, famous people that do even adult films. Famous people are.
Oh my God. Oh my God. How do they know? Chosen ones. How do they know?
Hitting you up. Talk about, I love your content. Please keep going. When they hit you with the please keep going, that should let you know how unhappy a lot of these people with money are. But then they hear you, they see your light, they hear your voice, and they feel like there's hope. That's because that's what you...
Motivation. I am. Motivation. I feel like playing Jeezy. Motivation. Thug Motivation 101. I am motivation. The energy endowed to all of God's chosen ones is motivation. To be better, to walk in the light.
Bring to the world, chosen one. You're like nobody else. That should let you know how unhappy a lot of these people with money are. But then they hear you, they see your light, they hear your voice, and they feel like there's hope. That's because that's what you bring to the world, chosen one. You're like nobody else. Just look at yourself. Look how powerful you are, chosen one, without a single dollar. Or look how powerful you were when you didn't have money. Fam, him.
Damn. Message received. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. All right, let me just let's see what else I got up here. Okay. We got The Child's Play by Mandela Eskia. The Heart of Apocalypse, DCKO. All right, we're gonna switch over to my homie, the King Jabez, Iron in the Soul. Yeah. All right, yeah, I guess we could head over there. Oh fuck, I'm about to sneeze. Oh my. Gesundheit. Salud. God bless me. Yeah. All right, loading. God damn, it's taking forever.
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go
Oh
without
shit!
daily
I
HIV
got
pills.
the AIDS.
Good.
Yeah. All right, cue this up right here. If you're living with severe HIV or HIV 2, isn't that a thing now? Is AIDS 2 like super deadly? I don't know. All right. Chosen ones, more messages relayed to us and people like us worldwide. Mass awakening on our journey, on our mission of success to lead by example, to fix everything wrong with Americana and entertainment, and to show these people how it feels to bask in the power, to bathe in the light of righteousness. Just by being you, just by being me, we will affect mass change. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? This is your big bro, King Jabez. Back to another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about my content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on IG at the King Jabez. And for those who want to talk to me one-on-one, I do offer consultations. Let's work. Tonight's video is entitled Chosen Ones. The tables are about to turn so quickly for you. It has your enemies completely shocked. Let's tap in tonight. You are about to experience a breakthrough that's going to leave all of these men, all of these women who have countered, who have attacked. This stuff is all real. I don't just do these talks just to talk. Destiny swamping is real. Those who are working magic with.
Which, by the way, God forgive me if it's not true, but that's one of the things I've felt about Dillard. When I first met Dillard, he shared this story with all of us about how he got a lock of hair sent to him, twisted on a stick inside of his mailbox. Right from the jump, some witchcraft shit he brought up. You know, naive me is like, oh, you're not supposed to touch it. But now, I don't know, 5 years and some change later, I'm like, you know, I'm in my light. I've come to realize I'm one of the chosen ones. And then you hear these messages that are relayed for the chosen ones. And they're talking about destiny swapping witchcraft. And I mean, I am a bit of a skeptic and a bit of a bit paranoid. And you are supposed to give people their chance first to do you wrong. You know, you can't be paranoid of everybody. I just when I hear things like this, destiny swapping witchcraft voodoo shit, it's like, we parted ways. Fucking gets so many commissions he can't breathe. It's almost like he left with my energy. All the things that we learned together, developing all those books. He left with a full tank of energy. Got commissions out the ass. Landed a ginormous gig with a giant YouTuber, Yellow Flash, 40%, rip a verse, rip a send. I mean, sitting here thinking, like that could have been a legitimate attempt at some witchcraft destiny swapping, you know? Tried to swap destinies, but it didn't quite work out. Because after you leave a chosen one like that, sure, you drained their energy. Maybe you didn't even realize that you were using a chosen one's energy to bring opportunity and progress your way. But either way, you were. And when you leave a chosen one like that, sure, you had a full battery, but it slowly starts to deplete. And then I look at all the hardships that my man or my old homie Dillard went through afterwards, and then everything else that happened, and just like, I mean, not only the witchcraft thing, but then like you know, other things get revealed when you're working that long with somebody, and it's like you know, the whole thing about selling goats in California, breeding goats, and you just don't know how some of your customers could even eat that many goats in a year. It's like that kind of sounds like satanic sacrificing, the Satanists in California land. Goat sacrifices, and then you pile that on with the witchcraft hair lock twisted to a wooden branch. I don't know. Maybe I was naive and walking in blindly. You know, maybe a part of him subconsciously recognized the light from a chosen one. You know, I don't know, but I know for a fact that destiny swapping is a thing. And maybe it worked out good. Worked out as good as it's gonna get with the fumes of my energy, with the fumes of my light. It worked out as good as it could have. But that also means the destiny swapping witchcraft failed. You cannot destiny swap with one of God's chosen ones. What are you, crazy? You're all about to see. It's all about to become a reality. A new era, a new age. My time is now. I'm one of God's chosen ones. God is with me. This is the Ice Age. You better bundle up. It's going to get cold AF.
It has your enemies completely shocked. Let's tap in tonight. You are about to experience a breakthrough that's going to leave all of these men, all of these women who have countered, who have attacked. This stuff is all real. I don't just do these talks just to talk. Destiny swamping is real. Those who are working magic, witchcraft, and voodoo, all types of stuff in the spirit realm, accessing illegally spiritual power and using it against people who may be unaware. See, when you are, to be aware is to be alive. And when you are aware of this, and someone asked me this, by the way, since we're talking, Big Bro, why are you reading all these books about the Egyptian book of the unalive for the sake of YouTube? Forbidden knowledge about witchcraft and spells. And, and someone tried to call themselves, people are very judgmental. Someone says, are you reading this book? I caught the drift too, by the way. Are you reading this book, because laugh with me, to get the Egypt out of you, or because you are trying to grow? And it was essentially calling me worldly. I know what that means. Egypt, and from a biblical perspective, is a picture of the world. So this person was trying to call me worldly because I'm educating myself. And isn't it ironic that people criticize you when you try to learn to educate yourself, but more importantly, to educate others? And so part of my responsibility on my platform is to educate my followers about the energy coming their way. I say energy a lot. Energy, frequency, vibration. Be more specific. At times, spells, witchcraft, voodoo, all of that stuff, they work against you if you're unaware. But once you have an awakening and you protect yourself and you cover yourself through a number of practices, right?
I'm not really a cupcake, but I am super baked. Thanks to Mood Can.
Mood is third-party tested, so you know it's safe.
And it ships legally and discreetly to your door, so you can say hi to your neighbors without any shame.
Wait, what the fuck? Is this an advertisement for fucking cupcake edibles? That was fucking great. Let's go back there. Wait, you can't go back on an ad, can you? Damn, that's probably the best YouTube ad I've seen in forever. That was fucking hilarious. The fucking talking cupcake looking stoned out of its mind. Bro, that could be like a new South Park character. Could be fucking Towley's sidekick, the fucking edible talking cupcake. The marijuana cupcake that talks. You want to get high?
The tables turn for you quickly. And what they thought would curse you actually blesses you. They can't curse. I said this before, I said it again tonight. They can't curse who the Most High wants to bless. Let's just park the car right there. Let's park it right there.
Say it again.
If the Most High wants to bless you, somebody put in the comments, some tables about to turn. Ain't nothing they can do about it. They can hate, they can cry, because that's what they do. This is how this works too, by the way. God gave me a dream, showed me this vision. People, they will come attack you. Come on, let me talk to you. Try to humiliate you, try to embarrass you. This is why my videos did so well in the past, about why chosen ones suffer so much, and why we have to spend time in isolation, because people are constantly attacking us. And they do everything to try to shame you publicly. And what's going to happen is you're about to get your strength back. Come on. You're about to get your power back. Come on. You're about to take off. And them tables going to turn. And what's going to happen, those same enemies who were sitting around plotting, trying to destroy you, are going to start crying now. Mark my word. Mark Big Bird word.
Yeah.
The same jokers who were trying to attack you will now go to slander. That's their game. When they can't beat you, now they got to try to downplay your success. That's always the beginning. The game is to hem you up in the first place, put you in a headlock, so to speak, figuratively speaking, spiritual speaking, and to keep you ineffective. And once you break out of that breakthrough, right, and you go forward, rather than honor that and see if it is, they ought to now speak some type of curse over it and say, oh, you did this because you sold out, or you got this because people like you, or you got this because you got lucky. They always try to minimize what came your way, but it ain't none of that stuff. You ain't sold out, you ain't lucky, you're blessed. Let me get you straight tonight, my boy, sis. Ain't no luck. You're blessed. You're favored. Whoa! You have high-ranking angels watching over you. Let me talk to you now. You have passed a number of tests. Come on, you have been through what has felt like a humiliation ritual, all type of pain and suffering, being pushed to the side, other people being blessed while you had to watch them be blessed, and you didn't hate. Because you knew your time, come on, I'm talking to you, you knew your time would come eventually.
Yeah.
So you were never a hater. You were never sent back trying to, pour salt on people. But you took your L's, like Nipsey said, in silence, and now you can get those wins publicly.
Yeah.
Coming
for everything that's mine. Yeah.
You took those L's in silent. They said I took that on the chin. I felt that, but I took it on the chin. It hurt. It hurt. I felt that. Somebody say in the comment section. That stuff hurt. I took all that embarrassment. Let me talk to you. All that humiliation, dissing, coming for me. The people know what you're doing. And now it's my time to be blessed. Come on. Now it is my time to shine. Now it is my time to prosper.
Amen.
Prosper means to advance. And I'm getting loud now. To advance and to go forward.
Hell, brother.
It is time to go forward. Your time of retreating is over. Your time of being the tail and not the head is over. Your time of not having what you need to have is over.
It's over, bitches. Yeah.
EVE Online is a vast universe.
Is it?
The tables, I'm trying to say in so many words for you, my boy, sis, the tables are about to turn. I said to you before, no storm lasts forever. Come on. Every day, say it with my chest. Every storm got to end.
Yeah.
Huh? It don't never rain every day.
Never.
You ain't gonna never go through a trial your whole life.
Yeah.
That is the trick of the enemy in your mind. Make you think this will never. I'm gonna always go through this. No, you won't. Let me get you right tonight. I'm gonna get your mind right. Get that mind right. No, you won't. There comes a season called destiny. Huh?
Destiny. There comes a season called the Glacier Winter. Which, by the way, the Glacier Winter is coming.
A season where your enemies can't get to you. A season where that witchcraft and stuff don't work no more. A season where the hate was going to make you get stronger. A season where the pain only pushes out power. That's why it's been so hard for you. Because there were some lessons you can only learn. There are some, I'm getting excited now, as you can tell. There are some lessons you can only learn through pain.
Pain.
I done read hundreds of books. And there were some things God had to put on my dome that I can only understand by feeling that.
Yeah.
By going through that trial, experiencing that.
Walk through the fire. Yeah.
The loss of a family member. Let me talk to you. Let me make it plain for those who still ain't getting this. Experiencing that defeat. Going through that setback. Having hard times in life. And all of that pain puts out power. I don't look like what I've been through. You hear me? I don't look like what I've been through.
Yeah.
And I'm not bragging. This is just the way people see me. That's why I look 5 to 7 years younger than what I am. Everyone who sees me in real life, not just on camera, I ask people this because I want to know this. How old do you think I am? And without exception, I have asked, and I do this because I know I do public content. I want to know for the sake of my audience. And I won't say how many people have asked that question. I asked a number of people that question. Number of people over the last, couple of years. And the vast majority of people think I'm like 5 to 10 years younger than what I am. You know why? Because when you are chosen, you don't look like what you've been through. You glow from the fire. Huh? The fire brings the...
Yeah, you glow from the fire, from the flames.
That glow out. What breaks other people made you stronger. Yeah, I'm going to take my time today.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my time with this one. Those tables are about to turn. And your enemies can no longer get to you. Their time has expired.
My time now, bish.
There is an expiration date to that trial. An expiration date to that backwards relationship. That stuff is over with. And now you're about to experience what you've always known is coming your way anyway. Come on. All the dreams you've had, all the visions you have, all the talents the Most High has given you, all the goals you have, all the knowledge you have, the mentors, the leadership, you're now about to tap into that well of wisdom and power and strength that you know is already in you in the first place.
Yeah.
You didn't need me to tell you this. I'm just telling you what you already know or should know. You hear me?
Amen.
Yes, that's how we're coming today. That's how I'm coming.
Hell, brother.
You know who you are at this point. Ain't no more insecurity. You know who you are.
Yeah. The Glacier.
You know your purpose.
Fix. Save.
Let me speak. Doors opening for you.
Open the door, bish.
melt sales objections with this book. I just got my black book of questions in the mail. And look at this thing.
You are about to experience watch this, a sudden out of nowhere. Very soon.
Sudden
So,
out of nowhere.
I ain't gonna say get ready. Stay ready. You already ready. Stay ready. Stay focused.
Ready.
That's how you stay ready, by the way. Yeah. keep that mind right. Stay. No distractions. We in grind mode. We locked in. Stay locked in. I know you locked in. Stay locked in. You say, big bro, I'm locked in. Like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Stay locked in, because it's time to step over. Come on, watch this. Step over into this new season of your life. Step over into that blessing. Step over into that song. Come on, this is gonna take you off. Step over into that business idea that's gonna take off. Step over into that job you got. Some of you got 2-3 jobs. It's gonna help you get your money right. Because I'm not gonna sit and tell you not to work. You might need to work sometimes 2-3 jobs. You gotta do what you gotta do out there. It's 2025. You hear me? Yeah. Like that. That have that strength you need to do what is necessary for you to get to that next level. You might need a job to fund that business, and then that business will fund the job. You get off the job. That's how that works. You hear me? You might need to say that again. I feel good. I'm like I'm rapping a song right now. You understand me? You might get you a job to fund that business, and then the business will fund the job, and you get off that job.
Yeah.
And then tell them what you talk about in the first place. Now you keep that part to yourself. But you hear me? You hear me? It's time to step over into abundance.
Step on.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Breakthrough. Money. Make it plain.
Ching, cha-ching.
Opportunity. Advancement. Connections. Influence increase. That's what I'm trying to think of. Influence increasing. Growth. Having the life that you know is for you. It's that time. So, chosen ones, them tables are about to turn quickly, and your enemies are going to be completely shocked. That's all I have for you today. This is your big bro, King Jabez.
Speaking of being completely shocked, I was completely shocked to find out that right now, live on Kickstarter, from Edwin Buzz Acevedo and the Ace Comics Group, live on Kickstarter, the Drawing Aces Comics Group Anthology #1. Yeah. This short story anthology features stories from the characters in the Drawing Aces universe. Also introduces a new hero named Xavier. Yeah. Oh shit, I think the campaign closed down. You guys might not be able to get yours now. You're gonna have to wait. I think you missed out. But anyways, this is a fantastic creator. With good characters and great stories. Welcome to the Drawing Aces Comics Group universe. This 32-page black and white short story anthology features characters from the pages of The Ace Volume 1, Bloodbone, Raid of the White Leopard, and more, giving you a glimpse into each character's world and introducing new heroes like Xavier in a preview of his upcoming comic. It has art by several talented artists, including Joe Ball from Death, Maxi Dallo, Kids and Monsters. Ooh, I like this next one. Avery Butterworth. Yeah. I met him when I first came to CG. Avery Butterworth from the Lost Pages. Ooh, that's a Zaid Comics book right there. Raphael Crestani, Murder Weapon, and Barbusco Infinital, Volume 2, with a cover offered in both color and line art versions by Alan Alonso from Atroz City. There's the regular cover. Fuck, the Ace looks so cool, leaping at us. You got huge Xavier in the back. You get Bloodbone. Ooh, the line art cover. God damn. And so he's got all the artwork up here. Well, not all the artwork, but I mean like some interior pages to show you the stories that you're going to get in the anthology. Oh, this must be the new Xavier story. Huh. Looks fucking good, man. There's the Bloodbone interior art that you're going to be getting. Look at that. Beautiful Bloodbone artwork. Raid of the White Leopard looks fucking fire, too. You got Blue Blaze. It's on Kickstarter right now, but I think you might have missed your chance because it doesn't look like you can click the pledge button. So until next time, folks, but I'm sure if you reach out to him, he might be able to send you something after the backers get theirs. So take that with a grain of salt, though. I'm not sure. All right, let's watch the trailer for the Ace Comics Group, Drawing Aces Comics Group, Anthology number 1. All right, that was the trailer for Drawing Aces Comics Group Anthology number 1. Stand on the lookout for reviews from that. And speaking of reviews, we're gonna go ahead and watch a review on DCKO. The first issue came out today. Shouts out to Scott Snyder over there at DC. Absolutely killing it with the Absolute Universe. And now the slaughter continues. We get, oh man, this is fucking amazing. Like fighting tournament or wrestling, all mixed together with the DC. Oh, baby. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Heart of Apocalypse, DCKO #1 in-depth review, and I think the channel is called Fortress of Solitude. Fortress of Solitude. So yeah, let me go ahead and share my screen. And lucky Fortress of Solitude was sent an advance copy from Scott Snyder himself. Lucky guy. And I'm excited for this series, no matter how much dirt some of these crybaby warlocks in the independent scene try to throw on this. I mean, you can't hate everything. You gotta be excited about some things. DCKO. I mean, kind of could be like a Secret Wars thing, but like Mortal Kombat 2. I don't know. Looks fucking good. DCKO. Feel like the person who was throwing dirt, hate, and shade on this upcoming DCKO is just because they too do an MMA style comic. And a part of me feels like this could be Scott Snyder's reply to that creator's series. Okay, so the Heart of Apocalypse, DCKO #1. Here we go, folks. This might be the first time you ever see this or hear about this. It was uploaded 6 hours ago. DCKO issue 1. Yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Fortress of Solitude. I'm Matt and we've got a big one this week. We've got DCKO issue 1 by Scott Snyder, Javier Fernandez.
Issue 1, Into the Ring. Yeah. Oh, look at dude. They got Plastic Man back there. And he's got a fucking goatee. Plastic Man's getting old now. Look at Plastic Man's got a goatee. That's crazy. Holy fuck, look how big that fucking mallet is on Harley Quinn. Are they kind of in a wrestling ring? Oh no, that's a Plastic Man. He's got somebody wrapped up with his arm. I thought it was a turnbuckle for a second. Damn. I can't wait to get this.
Zermanico and Alejandro Sanchez. This is it. Darkseid has finally returned to Prime Earth and it's up to Earth's heroes, both in the past and present, to stop him. Before the fight begins though, we see a flash forward of Superman who dons his special yellow sun knuckle dusters.
Oh, they gave Soup's brass knuckles. Yellow sun brass knuckles. Look at him. He's fucking Soups is stretching out before the fight. Oh, look at that onomatopoeia. That is fucking beautiful. Stretching his arms, his elbows. And the stretch is going through the word crack. Oh my God. Well, how could you say this was going to be bad? It's like, if this is page 1 already, like, holy fuck. Oh my God. And look at these turnbuckles. Oh, they got like Tesla Dragon Ball spheres. And it looks like the wrestling ring, like the ropes of the wrestling ring are like electric energy or something. It's like an electric fence, but it's just the energy. And it kind of looks like Darkseid's I-beams. I can't, dude, I'm going to get this. Might be the first floppy I've bought in a minute.
As though we see a flash forward of Superman.
A brawl like countless ones before. A contest, a game to win. He tells himself it's just another fight. Hell, For this one, everyone even got to bring gear. Clark brought the Knuckles. Oh my god, this is so badass, bro. I'm fucking loving this already. I'm going to buy this shit. Fucking right. How could you hate on this, you mother? See what people do by like hating on stuff before it comes out and like spinning all these narratives and saying it's gonna suck and oh what kind of story could you have? Like what? This is fan service already. Like what the fuck? This is I don't know about Java. I'm fucking whoo. I'm nerding. I'm nerding out. This is awesome. I mean, because we got Capcom versus Marvel, right? And I do got a DC fighting game too that's got like Hellboy and TMNT in it. But how could you fighting game aficionados, wrestling fans, MMA fans, UFC fans, they're gonna love this. I mean, remember how big Superman versus Muhammad Ali was? Now you got Soups back again. This time he's got Yellow Sun powered brass knuckles. Fuck's sakes.
Man who dons his special yellow sun knuckle dusters he calls Dawn's Days.
Oh, fucking right. Look at this panel. Soups got blood coming out of his nose, blood coming out of his lips. He forged them in the fortress years ago after returning from the dead. I like these, the letter that starts a sentence. Knuckles with miniature suns raging inside. Holy fuck. Angry suns taken from empty universes. He thought about calling them Dawn's Day Knuckles, but Lois shut that down fast. Huh. I don't know if I get that.
And readies for a fight, but as the giant doors before him open, the Man of Steel.
Even so, with them, he's stronger, faster, ready to throw down. He's fought tougher fights than this. Fought in other dimensions, other universes. Fought gods, titans. What's one more fight? Yeah.
Is shocked at what he sees. Sometime before, Clark is at a board game night with Lois, Bruce, and Diana, quickly losing the game. Clark questions Diana's rules for the board game as Lois reminds the others that Clark doesn't like a game unless no one has to lose, which of course he doesn't. That's a goddamn Superman way of looking at things if ever I saw one. Even Lois begins to go in on Clark, beating him as well at the game, but soon the night takes a turn as Lois points out that it's suddenly gotten very bright outside. The heroes look out the window and find Darkseid.
Holy fuck, look at that. Biggest panel on the page.
It's suddenly gotten very bright outside. The heroes look out the window and...
Oh, they changed his costume up a bit. Holy shit. That's a beautiful fucking panel, bro.
Find Darkseid has returned suddenly.
The hero's oldest and greatest foe. What does it say? But this Darkseid has become something else. He isn't just bigger, stronger. He's everything, a universe of power. He's everything, a universe of power given form.
And he's as tall as the metropolis skyline. The villain blasts apart the city and people with his omega beams, turning them all, even the molecules and atoms, into him. God, I love the chaos that Scott just throws us into right here. We are caught so off guard by all of this, and so are the heroes, like Darkseid, the guy who famously died at the beginning of DC All In on the Watchtower, and has been this lingering mystery for the last year and a bit, is now suddenly here, and he's just wreaking havoc. The narration, which is done by a mysterious third party, is also really cool too, as it helps set the tone for all of this, and it really bigs up the return here and just how it's not just some old villain coming back from the dead for another round. It's so much more now, as Darkseid is a literal universe. He's created a universe, and that universe is now blowing up downtown. The Trinity rush to confront the villain, who isn't just in Metropolis, but he's on Gotham, Themyscira, the Rock of Eternity, and even Oa, all at the same time. As his assault on the entire reality continues, Batman and Wonder Woman are killed, leaving only Superman to confront the former new...
Wait, what the fuck? Right from the jump, Batman and Wonder Woman killed? Holy fuck. I'm loving this shit already. And this is like they done turned maybe that's why that creator was mad about the upcoming KO saga. They done turned Darkseid into a fucking kaiju. Oh fucking day, man. Yo, Scott Snyder. You did the damn thing, dog. He turned Darkseid into a kaiju. Take that, you fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hey, man. Can't believe he killed Wonder Woman and Batman on like fucking page 4.
Eternity and even Oa, all at the same time. As his assault on the entire reality continues, Batman and Wonder Woman are killed, leaving only Superman to confront the former New God. Just as he's about to attack though, Superman is overcome by a terrible, horrible sound, one that stuns him long enough for Darkseid to blast him with his Omega Sanction, killing the Man of Steel. Luckily though, this is all one big shared vision, as the heroes in the present are returned to their bodies after having seen this thanks to the Quantum Quorum. The odd little
Oh god damn it. They were just showing this like simulation of a possible future.
Team consisting of Time Trapper, the World Forger, Booster Gold, and Gorilla Grodd. Time Trapper explains that this is all already...
Also, I'd like to point out, Chosens, some of you that are educated on this kind of thing, you know that certain groups of people out there in the world, organizations, you know, once they become initiated or whatever they do in life, that is where they pour the secrets. The secrets of their organization get poured cleverly into like whatever they do, you know? So sometimes they just throw this stuff out there. I mean, look at this. Look at this supposed time traveler who can show visions of the future. A bit on the reptile side, I would say.
Happened as Batman shows Clark a text he got from Lois reminding him of the game night in 1 week. Trapper tells the heroes that with the Quorum's combined power, they have managed to rewind time by 1 week, barely keeping Darkseid away from the present, but nothing will stop the inevitable. The heroes want to do something about it, but the Quorum knows that they can't, since every future now leads to Darkseid, and there is only one thing they can do: start over. World Forger shows them another vision, telling the heroes that they can use their powers to restart the timeline, something which happened before when Dr. Manhattan did it, but that timeline was reabsorbed into theirs. So I didn't think we'd be invoking the name and actions of Dr. Manhattan and the Doomsday Clock, but I like how Scott is using it as proof that maybe the timeline could restart again after the event, being that this is a crisis level event. But I don't think that's what's going to happen here at all. I don't think we're ever going to reset back to number 1 like we did with the New 52. He really lets it be known here, as we've seen that done time and time again, and it never really ends well. Heroes know that without their history they would be nothing, but the Trapper knows that they would at least be alive. But even still, the heroes refuse to run from a fight. Batman asks how did Darkseid become this god being, so World Forger shows him yet another vision, showing the absolute Earth, and how all universes are full of Alpha and Omega energies, with Alpha representing the creation and life, but Omega is that of conquest, control, and absorption, which is what powers the heart of Apocalypse.
Damn. The absolute universe.
which made Darkseid its champion, giving him the power. When he made the Absolute Universe, Darkseid finally was able to convert an Earth into New Apokolips by placing the Heart of Apokolips in the center of this new Earth. And thanks to that, he became the Absolute Universe's King Omega. So this stuff is very important, and this is the stuff that everyone in this issue needs to know, since this is the big crux of the Absolute Universe and how it was created. It links up as well to loads of the stuff we saw in the Omega Act special from last week, which showed us the Heart of Apokolips, just like I assumed it would, revealing that it would make the King Omega and how that is the personification of all of the Omega energy.
That's such a badass name. I dig it, man. It's got a good ring to it. King Omega. The King Omega.
In the heart. Darkseid is the Absolute Universe's King Omega, which means the Prime Universe does not have a King Omega just yet. The heroes glob onto this, thinking that they could get to the Heart of Apokolips that is currently gestating in the center of their own Earth and transform one of the heroes into the Prime Earth King Omega to combat Darkseid. Grodd and the others think that that's a terrible fucking idea, and Trapper knows that the heart will only serve Darkseid, and to change that, they would need to blast the heart with an immense amount of Omega energy to help restart it and pretty much factory reset it. This is where Booster Gold comes into the plot, as he still has Omega energy within his veins and the heroes want to use it, but Booster doesn't actually know that will do any good since it would unleash terrible things on the world, which, you know, fair enough, I can understand not wanting to do that. The heroes want to know what would be unleashed and what would happen, and World Forger details how if the heart is rebooted, it would immediately start seeking out a champion, but not from the heroes, since as God puts it, they are too soft. So if the heroes go for the heart would defend itself by testing each member in a tournament. The Forger shows a series of rings around the heart, citing how each ring would be a higher level of challenge until they reach the middle and become champion. Flash doesn't really think that this would be much of a challenge, but the Quorum revealed that they would be fighting each other since only one can be the Heart's champion and perhaps stand a chance against Darkseid. So I was quite worried that
That's kind of cool. There can only be one King Omega, so they all gotta go down there to reset the heart. There can only be one.
Setup for this might be a bit complex, as it involved, you know, Darkseid being a universe and creating another world, and the timelines are currently shattered thanks to what Grodd did, but boiling it all down into just a tournament arc between the heroes for, you know, the World Cup, the Heart of Apokolips, it's just so good, it's so fucking smart, and as a fan of when animes do tournament arcs, I could not be more happy, and I'm guessing Scott Snyder is a bit of an anime fan himself, because this is a, you know, Dragon Ball Z tournament arc, if I ever saw one. Heroes learn, in theory, the champion could be able to revert everything back to how it was before Darkseid came, and Trapper wonders why Booster is even entertaining this idea. Booster says that he saw the Absolute Realm and the
Ooh, I like that Time Trapper. Ooh. Bro, I can riff on this when I start the lettering on sled heads. You know, since it takes place in Alaska, snowmobiles and shit. I could riff on this. Make like frozen icicles on one of my word bubbles.
Booster is even entertaining this idea. Booster says that he saw the Absolute Realm and the terror Darkseid is over there, so the only thing they can do to stop him is to find someone like him. Becoming frustrated with the heroes, Trapper
Oh shit. Oh. Damn. What up, King Style? My bad, I was on the YouTube tab. I couldn't see the comments. What up, broski? Yeah, I'm just gonna stream to the end of this video, because then I gotta like cook dinner. I gotta help the kid with his math homework and spelling words. But yeah, I might. Oh no, fuck. I don't know. I might stream again tonight, but I'm not 100% sure. But isn't this cool, bruh? Like fucking, they got a Dragon Ball Z tournament going on with DC Universe, and they have like 5 rings set up around this Omega heart, so it's like war games kind of. They got all these rings.
Asks if they do go through with this, would they be able to fill the fire pits to match Darkseid's power, and would they be able to show no mercy or compassion to one another? The heroes think about it, and after a moment, Superman tells him to forget it since they're not going through with this. Clark leaves the room and is later met by Batman and Wonder Woman, whom try and convince him the Earth really already belongs to Darkseid. They have all felt the changes over the last year alone. Clark asks what's stopping villains from following them into the heart, and that could lead to someone like Joker or Lex Luthor winning and becoming the champion. Batman refuses to let that happen, as Diana reminds Clark that he spent the last year turning the Phantom Zone into a place of healing, and they could put the villains in there for safekeeping. I love what Scott is doing here by bringing quite literally everything in the All-In titles and what they've been doing in the last year into this plot. You know, like the Phantom Zone stuff here, which Mark Waid did in his Action Comics run. It's bringing it all together, and it makes me, who read most of these projects, it feels extremely rewarding, because I'm like, oh, I know what that story he's talking about, and I know now how it connects up to this one. It just feels so rewarding. Clark asks who's going to protect the world while they are gone, and the others know the League are...
Oh, bro, you know what I saw the other day on my Twitter? Fucking Daniel Bryan, his match with Kamala. Like, it wasn't great, but it was like, yo, I like things like that. He made Kamala have a good fucking match. It kind of gave me vibes of like when Hogan would go to Japan. But Kamala and fucking Daniel Bryan, I think it was ROH maybe. I don't remember. But obviously before Kamala lost his legs, you know, or whatever. DC Comics be the King Omega. Kamala and Daniel Bryan. What a great fucking match. I got fucking HBO Max now. So they got like all the AEW library on there. Sometimes, you know, I get bored and just I've been watching all the pay-per-view. Seen Dean Ambrose on there going against who was it? I think it was it Kenny Omega? Maybe. And then since AEW's on there, they also got like all the AEW shit I've never watched. Like because when AEW was on TV, Dynamite, that's what I would watch, and then they have their pay-per-views, which is what I'm watching now, but there's other AEW stuff on there that I've never seen, so it must be that they're on TV another day of the week or something. It's like their Sunday Night Heat, but for AEW or something.
Actually discussing that right now. Clark just needs to think about it. Instead though, Clark thinks about the vision Forger showed him and how the terrible sound reached his ears, which was the sound of every heartbeat on Earth, every different and unique beat suddenly becoming the exact same, the same as Darkseid's. I love the heartbeat idea here, since when you first hear it you think it could be a good thing, like, you know, everything is now in unison, everything's together, working together, but I like how Scott kind of frames and twists that, how each heartbeat is unique and creative and different to one another, and making them all the same is the death of creativity, the death of uniqueness. It's a real interesting take on Darkseid too. He wants it all to be the same, to be him, right down to the atoms. He wants everything to be exactly uniform and the same. Batman reminds Superman that it's all just a game they don't play against each other, but against Darkseid, and one that...
Oh my god, look at that woman. That fucking feminine manipulation, reverse psychology shit. She knows Clark is a sore loser and he only likes to play games where everybody wins. I don't know. Did they kind of make Clark an SJW, like, participation trophy supporter? Everybody has to win or I don't want to play this game. Like, they're talking to him like he's some kind of retard, like he's like a baby. Like a super powered fucking retard baby, and they're like, hey, so be just like that thing you like. Don't think about it like we're all gonna kill each other to save the earth. Think about it like we're all playing a game, and no matter which one of us wins, No matter how many of us die, we all win together. We will win, Superman. We will win. Yeah.
They will all win together. The heroes get to work as they only have one single week to prepare, so on day one, Mr. Terrific begrudgingly sends out his T-Spheres to round up every single supervillain across the world. I say begrudgingly because it's kind of made known in the text that he hates doing this, and I get the idea why he hates sending out his T-Spheres to basically arrest people who at that point hadn't done anything wrong. You know, it's that kind of like Minority Report sort of pre-crime sort of thing, which Mr. Terrific does not like, and I kind of understand why he would not want to do it, but it's for the betterment of the world at this point. One of the villains the T-Spheres visits is Lex, who is still at Nandra Parbat, which doesn't really kind of add up with what we saw in the most recent Superman issue where he was attacked by the Absolute Legion and decided to leave. I mean, you could say that that happened right after he was attacked by the Karate Kid and he was just about to leave and the T-Spheres found him, so I guess you could say it lines up, but it's very razor thin. On day 2, the heroes meet with the world leaders to come up with a plan for the people of Earth, and day 3 sees Superman address the world, promising the people they will win this tournament and save the world. And while he assures the world, Cyborg and the other heroes team with the world's most powerful companies like Supercorp, Wayne Enterprises, and Queen Industries to come and create mega arcs, using Brainiac tech to preserve cities and keep people safe just in case things get worse over the next week. Superman also explains that the Titans, along with Mr. Terrific, will be staying behind to help protect Earth. I love this sort of stuff in comics and generally any media because it shows some forethought has been put into all of this. They're not just like immediately going into battle and then just like, we'll get to like if the Earth gets destroyed a little later on. Scott here has like an idea in mind for like using like Brainiac tech to help, look after the people and preserve cities in case stuff gets it's really bad on Earth, and he's thinking about all of these sorts of things that I'm sure a lot of people would nitpick around, like, oh, why isn't this happening because Earth is being destroyed or something like that. So I like that there's that forethought has been had in regards to just like the people of Earth. On the 4th day, the heroes spend time with their families, and Clark can feel the world is scared, knowing Darkseid is already there under the surface, lingering. Lois assures him that he can do this, as on day 5, the heroes gather their armories and weapons, with Batman donning the Justice Buster 2, Diana retrieving the God Killer armor.
Wait, the Justice Buster? No way.
With Batman donning the Justice Buster 2, Diana retrieving the God Killer armor, Cyborg undergoing a father box upgrade, and Clark equipping the Dawnsday Knuckle Dusters. Being as ready as the heroes will ever be, they head for the Skataris Nexus.
Wait, what the fuck? Why do they call it Father Box and not Mother Box? Is that because they'd have to pay Jack Kirby or something? Fuck that. It's fucking Mother Box, you bitches.
Cyborg undergoing a father box upgrade, and Clark equipping the Dawnsday Knuckle Dusters. Being as ready as the heroes will ever be, they head for the Skataris Nexus, the passage into the center of the Earth, where Booster Gold is strapped to the bottom of a javelin, allowing him to fire the Omega energy right into the Nexus. So the book has a bunch of these really cool chapter pages throughout that this mysterious narrator uses to sort of fill in the gaps in what we don't see in the art and Scott's narration. And I actually love that it's a pretty simple way to keep the page number low of the book.
The blast is just enough to stop the heart for no more than a few hundred septiseconds. Plank time. But it's enough. When the heart begins again, blank and new and terrible, the first thing it sees is them, the heroes, rocketing toward it. To welcome them, it gives them each a miraculous vision. Every hero suddenly sees themselves win. Whoa, really?
Because the book is quite a large page number here, and I like that these sort of...
Wait, what? Blue Beetle. No way, they sent Detective Chimp in there to the KO? Oh, fuck. He's gonna be doing that fucking monkey style. Blue Beetle, Detective Chimp, Aquaman. Every single one of them feels what it would be like to become the heart's champion, the sole god to have the universe.
Fills in little things that we don't need to see, we just need to know happened. We don't actually have to see them on page, like here where the page says that the heart was stopped and the heroes are all sucked into a void where they see themselves win the heart and become the new god champion. The tournament then immediately begins.
Wait, I want to read that part. But just as quickly as it appeared, the vision vanishes, gives way to darkness, and they each look around to find themselves waiting at the arena gates.
Win the heart and become the new god champion. The tournament then immediately begins, catching the heroes and us all off guard as Superman tries to blast through the arena, but is stopped by 3 giants, who demand that he wait for the other combatants. The other heroes all appear and they are all told that they have to pass a gauntlet to the other side and they'll move on to the next round, but if they take a wrong step, they will surely die. As the contest is about to begin, Billy Batson doesn't take it seriously, figuring he's going to be faster than Superman this time, but before he can even say his magical word, he is crushed to death by one of the giants. Damn, I wasn't sure they were going to be pulling any punches, but to do it like right here, right off the bat, we...
Damn! Oh my god, they done fucked up. They done fucked up Shazam right at the jump. They fucking crush Shazam. And as he's a kid too, as he's Billy.
Didn't even say his magical word, he is crushed to death by one of the giants. Damn, I wasn't sure they were going to be pulling any punches, but to do it like right here, right off the bat, we are just like losing heroes, that's...
Damn. Look at that big fucking giant tooth he knocked out. That's a giant's tooth, man. A full fucking root came out. Oh god.
Really ballsy move, and hats off to Scott Snyder for actually doing that and actually being able to go through with that. Clark leads the heroes across the gauntlet, where Damage is taken out of the game alongside Adam Strange.
Oh no way, they got Damage. That's a DC's Hulk ripoff, where he can do his Hulk powers for 1 hour.
Across the gauntlet, where Damage is taken out of the game alongside Adam Strange. Thanks to Jay Carrick's foot hitting a button on the ground, a portal is opened, unleashing Omega Demons made from all species of life into the battlefield. Their blasts take out Green Arrow, Blue Beetle, and a few others as the heroes rush the end zone, where Ambush Bug is killed, but Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Vixen, Zatanna, and Meta end zone, where Ambush Bug is killed, but Supergirl...
Wait, look at Plastic. What's fucking Plastic Man's got? Did he wrap up one of the Giants' fucking weapons? Yeah, that ball and chain weapon with the spikes. He wrapped his whole fucking body around it. Fucking Plastic Man.
Beetle and a few others as the heroes rush the end zone, where Ambush Bug is killed, but Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Vixen, Zatanna, and Metamorpho manage to make it through the finish line.
Where's Lobo? So Lobo didn't make it?
Superman continues holding back the parademons, letting the others through the portal, but he soon realizes he hasn't seen Batman as the Dark Knight finally makes it into the end zone. But then
shit. Oh god damn it. Zack Snyder, I got something like that. My book I'm working on right now. Fuck. It's a beautiful angle. Taking a snapshot of that from my memory banks. No way. Batman catches fucking impaled through his chest from his back. That's what you call a backstabber. Backstabber!
Stabbed and killed by the Joker, who along with Lex, Gigantus, Starro, Cheetah, and King Shark.
Oh, Joker fucking just shot it at him. That's a gnarly weapon. It's like a fucking bazooka for a vampire steak. Yeah, that's a good fucking idea. Fucking bazooka that fires fucking sharpened steaks. The force of that through you, huh? Damn. Lex and the Joker and Gigantus.
And killed by the Joker, who along with Lex, Gigantus, Starro, Cheetah, and King Shark have somehow gotten out of prison. The League put them in and made it into the heart. I was wondering when the villains would factor into the story, being that they were on the leaderboards for this match, and we'd seen them earlier on in the issue be all arrested. But obviously we're not told how they got here, and even the heroes are like, how the hell did they get out? So yeah, there's a little bit of fuckery going on here, and I'm intrigued to see what Scott Snyder has in store for us in terms of like, how did they get out? Who let them?
Let me guess, Mr. Terrific did it. He wants to win the tournament for himself. Oh, fucking no.
Out because they're just going to add to the chaos of this event. Batman, with his dying breath, tells Superman to remember what he said, that this is all just a game. Lex, Joker, and the villains all make it through the portal as in a fit of rage.
Holy fuck, Batman's fucking face is peeling away like he was a vampire. Look at that. The fuck?
Just a game. Lex, Joker, and the villains all make it through the portal as in a fit of rage. Superman blasts through the remaining parademons and speeds through the portal at Mach 7, making it to the final of 32 spots in the fight for the heart of Apocalypse.
There we go. That's going to be the tournament right there. So that's everybody that they chose. I don't know how many of these I actually know, because remember I was a Marvel kid. Lobo, Lex, King Shark, Aquaman, Seth, Supergirl, Plastic Man, the Demon. Oh my god, they got the Demon in there. Wait, who the fuck is this? Is this Robin? Oh, we're gonna get to see a Lobo fight. That's gonna be fantastic.
Now, the list of heroes is a real fun one, since we got what the leaderboards were a couple of weeks ago, and there were like, you know, the usual choices like your Batmans and your Supermans and all those sorts of things. But here it's kind of changed, and I guess that was the point. They didn't want to spoil who got into the fight, so people like Batman actually didn't get in. So we're left with rather interesting heroes like Plastic Man, Captain Atom, Giganta, and Etrigan. Because of this, it really changes how I think some of these fights will actually go now, and I'm really looking forward to every round thanks to that. There's going to be some new unique matchups in these fights, I think. At the heart of Apocalypse, it is revealed that it is...
I don't know. I kind of feel like it's kind of garbage, man, to be honest. I mean, no. Okay, I won't say garbage. Like, they scored a 75. I feel like I could pick better DC matchups. I like Plastic Man. I like Etrigan. Joker, Lobo, Hawkman even is, I don't know actually about that. But maybe they had to see who was available for from the absolute absolute universe at the moment going on. I don't know, like, where's Black Manta? I definitely have Black Manta in there. Who else? Are there any other? Let me think of their rogues gallery. Yeah, should have Black Manta, Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter. I don't know.
Matchups in these fights, I think. At the heart of Apocalypse, it is revealed that it is the one who's actually been narrating the book from the beginning, knowing exactly who's going to win this fight and when and where.
Oh shit. I've missed the comments again. Oh my god. Yeah, they fucked Shazam up right from the jump. Probably, they favor Soups over Shazam.
there. We also see what's become of the heroes who died, quote unquote, and they're all turned to stone statues, almost like they are chess pieces or game pieces on a board. The heart promises that there will be twists and turns and so many surprises coming, and we actually get a hint at one of these surprises as it's revealed the absolute Superman.
Newspapers.com. The past. Read all about it.
I mean, you think...
Batman and Wonder Woman are...
I mean, you think they would definitely have Bane in there somewhere, right? Because of the whole luchador thing. Yeah, maybe Darkseid, just for shits and giggles, like brings back Muhammad Ali from the Lazarus pit or something.
Within the heart of Apocalypse, dubbed Darkseid's 3 Destroyers. I figured these guys would be getting in on the action because of course they would. This is a big universe crossover and they would be interacting with the Prime Universe counterparts, I imagine. But the reveal got me so fucking hyped because we don't actually get to see them fully. We just get to see their bottom part of their bodies and you can tell who it is. But I wonder if it's the actual Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman of the Absolute Universe, or are they warped creations, since they're called Darkseid's Destroyers, and I don't think any of those heroes would actually work on Darkseid's behalf, you know, at least willingly. They could have been tricked, but I don't see all 3 of them getting tricked all together. You know, one would break free from the conditioning and help the others, and maybe that's where it's going, maybe it's not. I'm intrigued to see what Scott Snyder's going to do with these characters, especially with his Batman, because he's been doing, you know, absolute amazing things over on Absolute Batman.
Oh, that's kind of cheap, though. Batman died all dramatically, and they're like, yeah, but what about Absolute Batman?
The heart reveals that that's not all, as none of the heroes will actually win, because Darkseid has possessed one of them and plans on using their power to become champion of the Prime Universe. If the art is anything to go by, it's Booster Gold who is possessed, which makes a lot of sense being he's got Omega energy in him, so he would have direct ties to Darkseid. But it also could be a number of other people. It could be a Mr. X, since Time Trapper technically had some of that energy, so did Gorilla Grodd. It could even be someone who isn't even on that panel. It's still really exciting we have a mole in the group, but I do wonder if it is Booster, as the art implies, how could he affect the heroes in the tournament? Like, could he, I guess, rig the...
So we got somebody who's possessed by Darkseid in the tournament. Yeah, that's kind of cool, too. These cool little mystery, issue by issue, trying to make an educated guess who seems suspicious, who could be Darkseid.
Game somehow, because I would assume he would have to be in the game to win it. Again, this is all stuff that's going to be covered in the tie-ins and the preceding issues of this event, and I can't wait to see what the writers have in store for us, because it just adds just that little bit of extra chaos, much like the villains just turning up to put a hamper on the heroes' plans did, and it's just that little extra layer that I can't wait to dive into. DC KO issue 1 kicked things off in a very, very big way for the tournament arc to end all tournament arcs. Scott Snyder brings together everything we have witnessed over the last year in DC's All-In initiative, rolling it together with a fantastic, grand, yet very terrifying prose that really hits home. This will not be like our other crisis level events, and whatever we thought this would be, it's going to be something completely different and much, much more. I'm all in on this event, and I can't wait to see what Scott and the other writers will do within the confines of this premise. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.
Woof! That is high praise, brother. High praise. 9 out of 10. Damn. Shit. 9 out of 10. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up. That's going to bring this stream to a close. Remember, my PayPal is paypal.me/glacier 8888. paypal.me/glacier 8888. I also have never yet received any donos or donations to my PayPal. So be the first. Be the first to take my PayPal virginity at paypal.me/glacier8888. Thank you. If you've been spiritually uplifted or entertained, consider leaving a dono. Leave a tip in the jar on your way out of here. Yeah. Also, keep in mind that Sledheads, my debut 60-page hardcover comic book with art by Christian Rossi, is 100% completed, and we're waiting to begin the lettering phase. Yeah. So stay alert, hang tight. Announcements coming soon. It's being published by Critical Blast. Yeah. 60 pages. Sledheads, my debut comic book. Begin my mission and come do what we were meant to do. Affect mass change. Yeah. Also, my Twitter handle is also in the banner scrolling across the screen below. Go ahead and follow me on there. If you're into seeing behind the scenes, sneak peeks, never before seen previews, a look behind the curtains at all the art in progress on all my comic books I have in production. And you never know what you're going to see. Layouts, you might see pencils, you might see inks, colors, character designs. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that's your thing. Sledheads is coming. Glacier Winter is coming. So yeah, your support would be greatly appreciated. I'm here to fix everything wrong with Americana, and step one is comic books. We will purge and chase out the demons and devils out of the comic book industry, out of the independent comic book scene. And that alone is gonna trickle. It's gonna be a shockwave, aftershock. Will affect all facets of Americana that we must save. Yeah. Oh shit, King Style. No, no Bane, no Ra's al Ghul, no Reverse Flash, no Killer Frost, no Maxima, no Morgan Le Fay. Yeah. No, Bane might be in it now though. Absolute Bane will probably be in it. Yeah, Reverse Flash would have been good. What about even Grundy? No Solomon Grundy? But yeah, I would have liked, or even Bizarro Superman. Like, fuck. You know, maybe they got plans for KO, like DC KO, like Rebirth, or a second arc. Maybe they don't want to blow their load. I don't know. Speculation, all speculation. But chosen ones, remember, God is with us. We can't be stopped. Nothing they do against us will work. It's over. It's our time now. A new era, a new age, the Ice Age. Yeah. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. We got work to do, chosen ones. We got work to do. But I'm going to bring this stream to a close. Let's see. 11-minute outro. An 11-minute outro. Enjoy. And until next time, folks. Glacier out. Yeah. Ciao. Say your prayers. Be thankful for everything you have. Appreciate your blessings. Don't take your blessings for granted. Stay sharp. What else? I could. Fuck. No, I can't. I'm not. Anyways, you know, sober October, no nut November. You know, sometimes you gotta go sober. Sometimes you gotta go celibate. Store all that power Conserve your sexual energy and watch the power and influence increase. But it's hard. I'm gonna smoke a cig and smoke a marijuana vape as this outro plays out. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to leave the vices behind and walk in the light. Lead by example. A new era, a new age. Ice is magic. The Ice Age, led by the Glacier. Comic books will rise again. Yeah. Until next time, folks. Ciao, ciao, ciao. I'm getting out of here. Bye.
Ivory sensitive? Am I sensitive?
Your skin is just like your mama's. This is made with just 10 gentle ingredients. I've been using Ivory since I was a kid.
Wow, Ivory's old. A classic.
Ivory sensitive. Just 10 gentle ingredients.
So imagine, you a serial killer and the jig is up. Your boy done left you and this cop is hot on your tail. He shoots you in the leg and then you go hide in the toy store and then he shoots you again. Bow. Now you extra mad. You dying but you ain't worried about that. You finna have your get back anyways. So as you bleeding out, you see this ugly ass doll and then you remember this little spell you done learned back in witchcraft school. Feliz Navidad, Abushna. Now, this spell is so powerful that it sends the Karate Kid back and blows up the store. Now, your body is dead, but now you in this doll. Meanwhile, this kid is watching an ad on TV about this toy making breakfast by his damn self. Where the hell is his parents? Now, this creepy ass doll is on TV talking about how kids need a good guy doll and he want one. So this trash ass breakfast was his attempt to make his mother breakfast in bed. She must have a hangover cause she ain't with it. Seventh heaven. It's his birthday and he was too young to even be in the kitchen. So now he finna open his presents and the news is talking about how you was killed. Shorty opened the box and it's just closed. He disappointed. And then he opened another one and it's not what he wants. Now his moms really want to get him the doll, so she go to a homeless Booster Snape and buys the doll off him. Then her boss is like, you gotta stay at work cause we need people, and her friend agrees to watch him. So she come home before going back to work and give Shorty the doll, and it's you. And you ain't no good, so you finna get up to shenanigans. He start pulling the cord and you start talking like Elmo. Now you see the news about your old partner and you wanna kill him so bad, so you intrigued. Now this kid keeps talking to you like a wonder pet and his babysitter brings y'all to his bedroom to put y'all to sleep. She putting stuff away and you done turn the TV back on and she is confused. So she bring you back by your arm and you don't like that. She thinks that the boy did it and he is defending his innocence. So he go to sleep and you was out and about. So you sneaking around the house and she is suspicious. She see a door open and then a chair by the front door. That's a nice house for a single mama working at Macy's or whatever that was. Now she see sugar on the floor and then the phone ring. It's the mom's and she checking in. Now her homegirl is like, everything is cool. I was just a little spooked. She has no idea what she is in for. You done picked up a hammer. She look behind her but you not there. That's when you hit her so hard with this little ass hammer that she go flying out the window and fall to her death. I don't think that's how physics works, but okay. The moms come home and she trying to figure out what happened and hug her baby. That's when he tell her that her friend just fell out the window. Now she's sad. The detective shows her very small footprints and it don't match the kid's sneakers until he see the doll sneakers the kid got on, and now he's suspicious. But she don't like him questioning her baby, so he apologizes. Now Shorty finna go to bed and now he talking to you, and that's when he notices stuff at the bottom of your shoe. He attempts to snitch, but they not listening. His mom's is eavesdropping on y'all conversation, but you acting like you not alive. Now she like, who you talking to? And he like, Chucky, you don't see him right here, stupid? Then she like, what y'all talking about? And he like, money, power, respect. Now you done told him your real name and that you was sent down from heaven by his daddy to play games with him. You a liar. Then he say that you said that her friend got what she deserved. Like she wasn't minding her goddamn business. Now his moms don't believe him and he like, Ma, I'm telling you, he buck wild, son. He came out the rapping on timing. She like, he ain't alive. And then she start manhandling you and he apologized, so she put him and you to bed. Now you know she listening at the door cause you see her shadow, so you use your pre-recorded voice prompts instead of talking regular. Then she take you and Andy to school and y'all immediately leave after she leave cause you told him to take you somewhere. Don't nobody see that little ass kid on the train by himself? Say something, y'all. He can't be older than 5 or 6. He out here walking through homeless encampments unnoticed, all the way to the shameless house. Then he go pee and you run in the crib on bullcrap. It's rats in there and it's all kind of messy. Now you open up the oven and turn on the gas. You finna have your get back for your accomplice leaving you out to dry. Shorty notice you missing and he come downstairs with the blicky. He ready to shoot and Shorty come running. He hear him but he not trying to hurt a kid. He opened the door, fired a gun, but the gas was on so it explodes the house. This a little much, but we'll go with it. So now Shorty is in the police precinct unscathed and they think he a tiny little serial killer. His mama coming, she like, baby, don't nobody believe them Chucky stories. They finna put your little ass in PC and you over there quiet as a church mouse even though you couldn't be a church mouse cause you would probably start burning. Now he like, Chucky, say something. You got me out here looking crazy and you quiet while he hitting you.
With Thrivent, your financial plan is bigger than just you. Your finances can be a force for good for the ones you hold in your heart. Because our business is helping your money mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more.
Chewy believes all pets are exceptional, especially when you feed them Purina Pro Plan with groundbreaking nutrition.
Now he get taken away and you get taken home by the moms. That's when she asks you to talk and you use the toy prompt at first and then she find the unused batteries in the box. And that's when she realized something's up. You over there looking stupid. She pick you up to look and see if you got batteries in and you don't. And that's when you scare the crap out of her and hide under the couch. She go look and then she pull you out from underneath the couch and you playing dead again cause you was the ultimate gaslighter. Now she mad. She like, talk, and you won't. So now she finna set you on fire. So now you talking, but not in a nice way. Then you bite her and she throw you and then you go get on the elevator and she follow you. You left a heart on her arm. How sweet. Now you gone and she can't find you. She runs straight to the detective to tell him you alive, but he thinks she crazy. And then she show him the bite. He still don't believe her, so she like, F it, I'll do it myself. She finna go back to where she got him and it's unsafe. But she don't care, cause she gotta clear her baby's name. So she finds the dude and asks him about the doll and offers him money for info. He get greedy and try and get freaky instead. That's when the detective comes save her in the old-timey trench coat. And dude says he got the toy from a burnt down toy store, so that's when he tells her that he was the one that kills you and he was there that night. The toy store exploded and he survived. That's when she start putting 2 and 2 together and now she asking him about where you used to live and now she's trying to warn him that you finna kill him next. That's when he go pull your file from the precinct. He go get in his car, but you in the back seat, and now you choking him with them little ass arms. So he burn your face. So now you trying to stab him through the seat. Instead of stopping the car, he keep driving. Then you hold down the gas, and then the car flips over. Then you start taunting him and running around the car like a little badass toddler. You a baby's kid. He survives, and now he's a believer. He meet the moms at your place, and that's when he tells her that you was learning stuff from this voodoo man. Bro made a whole mural in the crib. So you go see bro like, listen man, I got shot yesterday and it hurts. What's happening? He like, the longer you stay in that body, the more human you become. And now you trying to force him to help you out cause you learn magic from him. And he like, nah B, you creepy as hell and I ain't tell you to do that. He finna call the cops and this stupid ass got a voodoo doll of himself. So you start breaking bones in order to force him to tell you how to get out of that body. He like, okay, but don't kill me, knowing damn well you probably finna kill him anyway. anyway, I would have went to the grave with that secret. Apparently, you got to transfer your soul into Andy, the little kid, and then you stab the doll. They done invented a whole black character out of nowhere, just for you to kill him. It was only white people until this point. Also, bro looked like Shannon Sharp. You ain't had to stab that man that many times, Chucky. No, you didn't. You leave and Shorty's mom and your detective op come and find dude dying, and he let her know what you planning. He like, bro is becoming human, so if you stab him or shoot him in the heart, you can kill him. So now it's up for your hoe ass, and I don't want to be there when they get you. So I'm switching perspectives. So imagine, you 6 years old and your mama don't know how to say no, so she buys you this doll you wanted for it to turn out to be a serial killer. Now you've been told her dumb ass, but she ain't believe you. So now you in this big ass mental asylum dressed like a jolly good fellow while the doll is on his way to kill you. You told her he was buck wild. So you in there crying, and this child actor is compelling. I wanted to come through the TV and punt that stupid ass doll just to protect him. He come into your room with a knife and you sneak out, but he follow you and y'all the same size, so it's an even fight. You over here looking like Mikey Likes It, ready to fight to the death with a garbage pail kid. Now you got your back to the wall cause you smart, and this stupid ass doctor grabs you and tries to sedate you. That's when Chucky stabbed him in the leg and electroshock therapy him to death. If he wasn't so thirsty to murder you, he could have just waited for him to sedate you and then did what he had to do. Incompetent ass serial killer. Now your mom's and her detective boo get to the hospital and you gone, but they know where you going. Straight back to the crib. You done put stuff in front of the door and he done took the elevator by himself. You hide it in the closet, and that's when you peep your baseball bat and you like, F that, I'm going out like a G. So he come through the chimney like the Grinch who steals bodies. You swing the bat on him and miss, and now he chasing you with a knife. Then he knock you out with a bat. Now he finna do his stupid ass for at least Navidad spell on you, but your mom snatch him up before he could finish. Then he slash homeboy leg, and now they finna have a rematch. He bat dude down, but mom shoots him in the leg like she can't just punt his little dumb ass. Then the gun jam and he jump up on her, but then she trap him in the fireplace and tell you to help. And he like, bro, I thought we was friends. And you like, no new friends, no new friends, no. Then you set his dumb ass on fire. Now he running through the house throwing a tantrum. You go get the first aid kit to help the detective and he gone. So now he on fire trying to kill y'all, trying multiple doors, getting his here's Johnny on. Now he chasing y'all around looking like a pile of doo-doo. She done shot his leg off, his head off, and he's still going. He is relentless. And she emptied the clip in him. Break yourself, fool. That's when the other cop shows up and his boy is like, that doll is alive. Go check it out in the hallway, but don't touch it. And what he do? Touch the damn doll and bring the head in the room, and Chucky attempts to strangle him, and this punk ass can't get that doll's little ass hands off of him. That's when dude shoots him in the heart and he finally dies. God damn, what a hassle. Chucky knew better than to come to the hood with that crap though. We'd have whooped his ass.